It's time for Caruthersville Tiger football. Sponsors for our game include Daylight Donuts, Carmack Shell and Convenience Store, the Caruthersville School District, First State Bank and Trust, the City of Caruthersville, Tri-State Motors, G&C Diner, Hayden Pharmacy, Gatewood Power Sports, and the Outdoor Store, and Ellington Insurance. Broadcast boosters include Focus Bank, Prescription Drug Store, Dr. David M. Boyd Dentistry, Crawford Oil Company, Green Pharmacy, the Pemiscot County Special School District, the Pemiscot County Sheriff's Department, District 2 Commissioner Bond Meredith, Glowing Hearts In-Home Services, Citizens for Donnie Brown, Arcosa Marine, Hill Electric, Moss Bail Bonds, Hubbard Lumber Company, Bank of Missouri, and Faulkner Auto Sales. And now, Caruthersville Tigers football.
And welcome, football fans, to our first ball game of the season for you. So we have our first countdown to kickoff for you. Apologize for the delay as we wanted the national anthem to play real quick. So
to this evening's contest between the Caruthersville Tigers.
We are coming to you from Malden tonight as the Caruthersville Tigers will take on the Malden Green Wave, start the season here on the road. It is that time of year again, time for tailgating, congregating, spectating under the football stadium lights. We do have a packed pregame for you, so run down the Tigers schedule, the 2022 District 1 assignments, and more. Quick break, and back with more as we get ready to kick off the 2022 high school football season. You're listening to Caruthersville Tigers Countdown to Kickoff here on KCRV. Back after this. Okay.
Are you ready for some good old-fashioned soul food and southern cooking? Head to G&C Diner in Caruthersville for all of your favorites like fried catfish, pork steak, fried chicken, burgers, salads, and more. G&C Diner is also serving up delicious daily plate lunches, and don't forget their Sunday buffet. Open Monday through Saturday from 10:30 to 9 and Sunday till 5:30. Stop in G&C Diner for down-home southern cooking. 907 Truman Boulevard in Caruthersville. Be sure to like them on Facebook.
Welcome back, Tigers. Countdown to kickoff here on KCRV. Before we proceed ahead, I'll tell you about Prescription Drug Store, 410 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville. Use their MedSync program to get your prescriptions all filled at the same time each month. Handy drive-through window and free delivery in town. They are open Monday through Friday, 9 until 6 and until 1 on Saturday. That's Prescription Drug Store, 410 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville. As I said earlier, the Tigers are on the road for the first game of the season as we're in Malden, getting ready to take on the Green Wave. We're just over 7 minutes out from the kickoff of this one as see the time counting down on the scoreboard clock. Malden Green Wave finished the 2021 season with a record of 3-7. They'd have wins over Charleston, Chaffee, and East Prairie. Head coach Jeff Bullock back at the helm as he tries to steer the Green Wave through the 2022 season in hopes of securing another district championship for Malden. Take a look at your Caruthersville Tigers as the Caruthersville Tiger countdown to kickoff continues after this.
The temperature is hot, and so is our deals. Hi, this is BJ Gatewood with Gatewood Power Sports. Summer is winding down, so it's time to liquidate all of our mower inventory. With all mowers in stock that are going to be on sale with available financing also. We would like to invite everyone to come check out our new store and our outdoor section, hunting supplies, guns, ammo, casual clothing, and much more. Ladies, we also got you covered with lots of selection of clothing, candles, cups, coolers, footwear, and much more. So when you're in need for that special something to wear or just something just to lay around the house in, we've got all that covered. Come check us out in store or online at theoutdoorstore.shop.com, located in Caruthersville, Missouri.
Hi, this is Abby Gatewood. Always remember, shop local.
Gatewood Power Sports and the Outdoor Store, located at 1012 East Highway 84 in Caruthersville, and online at theoutdoorstore.shop.com.
And welcome back to Tigers football here on KCRV, streaming online on the KCRV Facebook page, also on the KCRV YouTube channel. So you have to go to the Facebook page and find the YouTube link if you'd rather watch it there, but it'll take you right on to it. Before we proceed any farther, Faulkner Auto Sales in Caruthersville, they remind you they can find whatever you are looking for. Best prices, so go see them at 603 Truman Boulevard in Caruthersville. That is Faulkner's Auto Sales. Also, Greg Moss Bail Bonds, Freedom Lost. Call Moss, 24-hour service, 359-4935. Excuse me, that is 4935. Greg Moss Bail Bonds, again, 359-4935, the number to call. Right at 5 minutes to go here before we have our kickoff, so we're about to have our coin toss here momentarily. Taking a look at the Tigers, they're coming off a 2-7 season in 2021. One of those wins coming in the playoffs against Porterville Bulldogs, other against East Prairie. Tigers did have a rocky start to the season last year. Coaching personnel changes early on, a roster of just over 20 players, down in numbers past couple years, but this season, Tigers are back under a new coaching staff led by head coach Dominic Guglielmo. I probably said that wrong, so he said it himself. Just call him Coach G, so that's how we'll refer to him the rest of the broadcast. Coach G is hoping to right the ship for Caruthersville this season as the numbers back up. Close to 40 on the roster, I think I counted here right before the game started. So we'll see how this season plays out. We're now approaching 4 minutes to go before we get started. We'll be back after this with our coin toss and more. Countdown to kickoff.
Need your COVID vaccination? Hayden Pharmacy in Caruthersville is offering COVID vaccinations, and all walk-ins are welcome. You can also get your flu shot or other vaccinations such as pneumonia and shingles at Hayden Pharmacy. Hayden Pharmacy is happy to provide a free delivery service and Pocket RX. Learn more at haydenpharmacy.com. Stop in today and check out their great selection of home decor and baby items. If you're expecting, sign up for their baby registry today. Hayden Pharmacy, 1200 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville.
And welcome back to the Caruthersville Tiger Countdown to kickoff. Here from Malden as we get ready to start the season. About 3.5 minutes to go here as Malden just coming out of the locker room, so hopefully not having a delay of game or anything here. Good moment to tell you the Bank of Missouri full-service banking. Visit their ATM machine where you can even speak to a live specialist or grab some quick cash. They are a member FDIC, proud supporter of the Caruthersville Tigers. Also, Hubbard Lumber Company, family-owned and operated for over 70 years right there in Caruthersville. They can do it also for any building, remodeling, or project you have going on. See them at 906 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville. As the Green Wave come out on the field. As I said, going to have our coin toss here momentarily. Hot evening of football as we're in the upper 80s here. It's game time. Thankfully, a fan here in the press box keeps the air circulating here. And team captains from both teams heading out to midfield. We have about 2 minutes to go, so we'll have our opening coin toss here. Get ready to kick this one off in just a few moments. Captains for the Caruthersville Tigers, Tylen Galladay, Isaiah Rogers, Devontae Alexander, and Avion Moden.
Captains for Caruthersville, Tylen Galladay, number 3, Isaiah.
For the Malden Green Wave, Chase Tepp, Keegan Jackson, Mason Sawyer, and Rylan Bell.
Alexander, number 8.
Out there at midfield, going over the rules with
number 11, Rylan Bell.
The officials and all that. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back and tell you who wins the coin toss and what we're going to do after this.
You know, as we visit with our customers to explain what's going on in the car business, we want you to understand that we sell most of our inventory before it comes in because we have good prices. We want you to contact us about ordering a vehicle, or if you want to know about the inventory we have coming in. We'll keep you informed about the process the whole time. That's what we do at Glen Sane. We appreciate our customers. Glen Sane, and God bless our troops.
Daylight Donuts is so much more than just delicious mouth-watering donuts. We also serve sausage rolls, Cajun pies, and a wide variety of other breakfast foods. Oh, that's not all. Daylight Donuts also has a full lunch menu. Try one of our juicy burgers, fresh pizza, barbecue, and much more. Dine in or swing through our drive-thru for easy and fast pickup. Daylight Donuts in Caruthersville, a delightful choice for breakfast or lunch. Open Monday through Saturday from 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call ahead at 573-333-4399.
If it matters to you, it matters to us here at Tri-State Motors in Blytheville, Arkansas. And if it's time to trade in or buy outright, it's time to see Tri-State, where you'll find an exceptional inventory of late model cars, pickups, and SUVs. We've got 20, 21, and 22 pre-owned models, most with plenty of factory warranty. If you have a job and can make a good down payment, you may qualify for bank financing. We have the selection, so come see us at Tri-State Motors, 1800 South Division in Blytheville. Remember, all roads lead to Tri-State Motors.
All right, welcome back to Tiger football here as we get ready to go. Coin toss is over with. The Tigers will be kicking it away. And that means the Green Wave will be receiving to start things off. Having a few technical difficulties with our internet stream. I think we got it under control now, so hopefully no more issues as we proceed through the night. Thanks to Tad Jones for taking care of us on the fly here as he's got his hands full over at Kennett. Their live feed as well. Danny Ricks kicking it off here for the Tigers. See, he's back to kick it. And the ball falls off the tee. Well, let's reset and try it again here. And welcome back to our live feed once again. Guys, having some technical issues. Our internet signal. Keep working on that, try to get that lined out as we proceed along here. Malden's first play for scrimmage is a low snap. The Ryland Bell picked up, keep it from turning it over. Bell is going to be rolling out now as he's in the end zone, trying to get out of the end zone, avoid the safety. He does, and gets near the 8-yard line, it looks like.
Quarterback keeper knocked off his feet by Danny Ricks for the Tigers. Ball is inside.
We'll bring up third down now. Third down looks like ball spotted at the 8-yard line. It's about third down, and we'll say 3rd and 12. So loss of 2 on the play. 10:45 and counting here in the first. Bell from the shotgun. Back to pass. Looking downfield. Plenty of time as the line holding it together for him. Now going to run out of bounds, and he will near the 9-yard line. Picks up a yard on the play. Good coverage by the secondary of the Tigers. Couldn't find anybody open. Bring up 4th down now for the Green Wave. They actually picked up a 3, say, for that, but that's where the officials are spotting it. Malden back to punt. Maybe on Moten, Jamonte Alexander back to receive. Looks like it's Ryland Bell back to punt it away. And it's a short punt that's going to go out of bounds. Put the Tigers in very good field position here to start things off. They're going to spot it at the 19-yard line. So only a 7-yard punt here, and that's where the Tigers will take over on their first opportunity from scrimmage here. Thanks to our many sponsors making it possible to bring you Tiger football this season. We'll tell you about those as we go throughout the broadcast. You'll hear from them as we go to breaks. things of that nature. Thank you for tuning in wherever you're tuning in at. From the shotgun, Alexander goes in motion, and it'll be a pitch to the man in motion from Galladay. He is loose from a tackle and now trying to roll back the other way and trying to turn it upfield. Way in the backfield, still on his feet, but finally brought down at the 21-yard line. Coach G not happy with that, but we'll bring up second down. Only a loss of 2.
Going to bring up a 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 for the Tigers. So a lot of scrambling there, but only a loss of 2 on the play for Alexander. Galladay from shotgun. Ricks in the backfield this time. Galladay, a little quick out to the left side this time. Wide receiver wide open. He is going to head toward the end zone, and he will get in, they say, as the hands go up, and the Tigers take the first lead of the ball game. 9:30 left to go here in the first.
Into the end zone.
That is Isaiah Rogers, the catch on the play. 21-yard touchdown pass from Galladay to Isaiah Rogers. On to kick for the Tigers will be Trey Thompson. Trying to tack on the extra point here. Be Terrence Jackson holding for Thompson. Snap is a little wide. The kick is good as it sneaks over. So the Tigers take a 7-0 lead on a 21-yard touchdown pass from Tylen Galladay to Isaiah Rogers. Back with more after this.
Caruthersville, Missouri, the home of the best in small-town living, is also home to the Caruthersville Tigers. And the city of Caruthersville encourages you to attend all Tiger games this year. You can also follow the team on Pollock Radio and on our Facebook Live video stream. Good luck, Tigers, from Mayor Sue Grantham, Council members Johnny Hood, Luther Robinson, Josh Rittenberry, Paul Glass, J.J. Bullington, Don Grable, Jimmy Lyons, Jennifer Spence, City Clerk Takela Moten, and the employees of the city of Caruthersville.
And welcome back to Malden as the Tigers take a 7-0 lead over the Malden Green Wave. Trying to get our score adjusted there on the live feed. 21-yard touchdown pass from Tylen Galladay to Isaiah Rogers. While the Tigers getting ready to kick it off. Tell you about Focus Bank. Focus Bank, proud to be the first down sponsor for our broadcast and a proud supporter of the Caruthersville Tiger football. For full-service banking with checking, savings, and loans of all types. See them at 323 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. And the kick is off, end over end. This time it's going to be caught around the 20, and 2 of the players from Malden collide. And the ball is down, looks like around the 23-yard line. So that's where they will take over on their next offensive attempt here. It was a short kick, so a little confusion there on the special teams on who is supposed to take that one.
From their own 23.
Rylan Bell back out at quarterback. There's Marius White in the backfield with him. Bell's going to pitch it to White. White's trying to find a hole to get through on that line, but it has quickly collapsed as he gets back to the line of scrimmage and nothing else. So no gain on that play. Second down and 10 for the Malden Green Wave. Approaching 9 minutes to go here in the first.
The 2nd and 10.
Tiger defense playing very well here early on. Let's see. Keep it going throughout the next 3.5 quarters of football here. Bell, a handoff to White this time. And he's going to be wrapped up in the backfield. They're going to blow it dead before it's taken down. Already in motion. Looks like a loss of about 3 on the play. Third down and 13. Ball spotted back at the 20-yard line. Good penetration by the Tigers. Get through the line. Put a stop on White. Rylan Bell in the shotgun. 3rd and long here. Now he throws it, and it is in heavy coverage, but it is caught. As that is Cooper Thomas. Just a nice little throw over 2 defenders. Good sportsmanship on the field. Justin Carter helping up Oscar Dominguez out there off the field. So that's a first down for Malden. As the ball spotted at the the 44, so that is a 24-yard completion. That is Cooper Thomas with the catch. 1st and 10 for Malden from their own 44. Bell shotgun, White to his right, looking to pass. Now pulls it back in, now scrambling to his left. Now he's going to get rid of it, and it will go out of bounds. Incomplete, and we're going to have a flag coming out at the tail end of the play here. Happened out here in the middle of the field as the play was going toward the sideline. They're going to wave it off. So no flag on the play. So an incomplete pass for Rylan Bell.
That'll make it 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 from the 44. Green Wave coming out of the huddle in the backfield, checking the arm cards. Coming up on the line, play time on the play clock, 15 seconds and counting as Bell has White to his left this time. Comes back set, quarterback going to pitch it to White off the left side this time. A nice little shift. He's through with some positive yardage and still on his feet as he's into Tiger territory. Looks like he gets to the 47 before he is brought down. Going to be about a yard short, so 9 yards on the pickup for White. We'll bring up 3rd down and a long one. We'll call it 3rd and 1.5 is what we'll call it. 7 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Tigers with an early lead, 7-0. 3rd down and short for Malden, and we're going to have a flag coming out. Will be encroachment against the Tigers. That will be a first down as it's going to move at 5, and they only needed about 1.5 yards.
Against the Tigers will give Malden a first down.
So Green Wave with a fresh set of downs. Not even having to snap the ball there. 1st and 10 now from the, call it the 42-yard line. Bell from shotgun once again, back to pass. Looking downfield again, Tigers secondary doing a good job. Do have a man open now. That is Thomas once again. He's got enough for the first down as he, I believe, steps out of bounds about the 28-yard line. That's a pickup of 14 yards. Well, that is a first down for the Green Wave. Tiger secondary doing a good job of cutting off those receivers, but Thomas coming open down short and then added a few yards after that. And a flag coming here. Looks like we're going to have a false start on the Green Wave. He's pointing toward the Tigers, but they're backing the ball up toward the Green Wave. So the crew chief just pointing the wrong way there.
Penalty was on Malden. At least the ball got moved.
1st and 15. Everybody a little confused as the official pointing one way and the ball moving another way. 1st and 15 for Bell. Dumps it off short to White. White trying to make something happen now. A block. And now he goes out of bounds near the 25-yard line.
Knocked out of bounds by
I think that's where they're going to spot it, looks like, at the 25. That's a pickup of about 9 on the play.
24-yard line. Where it'll be second down.
Second down at about 6. Ball spotted at the 24. Have to get across the 19 for the first down. Bell back to pass. Again, trying to dump it off short. He does.
Pass complete
Wrapped
to
up.
Justin Carter,
And now going to blow it dead. That is
immediately.
Carter with the catch. See where they're going to spot it. Looks like no gain on the play.
Bogan on the stop. That's going to bring up a third down.
That was Justin Carter with a catch. No gain on the play, so third down, and it's still about 6. Under 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Again, if you're just tuning in, the Tigers in an early 7-0 lead over Malden. And Tigers, I believe, jumping off sides once again as Bell doing a good job on that count, trying to draw him offside. Second one so far in the ball game. That'll move it up 5.
Third down.
Stay third down, but now third down at about 1. Talk about the Tigers' schedule for this season and the class assignments. Do that at halftime. Right now, 3rd and 1 from the 20-yard line as Bell hands it off to White. Tries to step outside. He has enough for the first down and then some. He's still on his feet. Finally goes out, and now we've got a late hit, I think, coming on the Tigers.
Out of bounds. We got a flag on the play, knocked out by number 55.
See, ball going to be spotted initially at the 13-yard line. But we do have a flag coming out tail end of the play. It will be unsportsmanlike conduct, personal foul on the Tigers. That'll move it, I believe, half the distance to the goal. So a 7-yard pickup on the run, and then going to split the difference. So it's going to be 1st and goal, I believe, at the 6-yard line, and we're going to have an official timeout for a water break here on the field, I believe. Or the Tigers, Tigers going to take a timeout. We'll take a quick break as well.
Good luck to the Caruthersville Tigers from Caruthersville School District 18. Yes, the Tigers are off to another great year, and District 18 encourages everyone to cheer on and support the Tigers throughout the season. Good luck, Tigers, from Superintendent Brad Gerling, Board President Lee Bethune, Vice President Jimmy Lyons, Treasurer Chloe White, and board members Tom McCall, Donna Clark, Joe Cagle, Teresa Tidwell, and the employees and students of Caruthersville School District 18.
Welcome back to Malden as the Tigers take a timeout. 1st and goal for the Green Wave. When we come out of the timeout here, 5:24 left to go in the first. Good time to tell you about Arcosa Marine Products, supporter of high school sports, wishing all area teams good luck from the team at Arcosa Marine Products in Caruthersville. Also, the Pima County Career and Technical Center, they provide training needed for entry-level positions in auto technology, ag building structures, and construction trades, restaurant management, health occupations, industrial electronics, plus welding technology. Call them at 359-2601 for more information. Tigers coming back out on the field as Green Wave still talking things over. Now they're going to ease their way back out there. And the official whistle out here is Green Wave, 1st and goal from, I believe, the 6th. They're calling it the 7-yard line. Bell has White in the backfield from the shotgun. Going to keep it himself. A little quick out to the end zone, and it is incomplete as it goes out of bounds. Good effort by Cooper Thomas laying out in the end zone, but couldn't come up with it.
That'll make it 2nd down.
Ryan McDaniel trying to get our camera adjusted just right, so bear with us on that. .520 left to go here in the first as Malden looking to get on the board. Tigers leading 7-0. 2nd and goal from the 7. Bell by himself in the backfield this time. Rolling to his right, looking, still looking, and now going to throw it, and it's going to be swatted in the air. And it's going to be incomplete. Tipped a couple of times. Tigers tipped it, and I believe the Malden player tipped it up in the air. Almost intercepted, but it does fall to the ground incomplete. 3rd and goal now. Once again from the 7. coming up on the line. Again, going to send everybody wide as Bell, the lone man in the backfield, trips to the right side, 2 out to the left. Rolling to his right, looking for that quick out. It is tipped in the air, tipped again, and it is incomplete as he catches it, but he steps out of bounds. That was the Cameron Reed. Caught it after the tip, but it was out of bounds, and so tough luck for the Malden Green Wave, but good break for the Tigers. 4th down and goal now from the 7. Coach Bullock talking things over with Ryland Bell, sending him back out there. Now they're going to send everybody to the left side this time, except for Carter on the right side. Trick play, and now it is knocked away by the Tigers. Gets a hand on it there. So that's Abion Moe knocking it away, and it goes to the ground. So there's an incomplete pass and a turnover on down. So the Tigers will take over with a focus bank first down from their own 7-yard line here, leading 7-0 with 5:09 left to go here in the first. Tigers come out on the field. Green Pharmacy, your community health mart pharmacy at 128 West Main and Steel, is a high school sports booster and sports all area teams. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Give them a call at 695-4533. Tigers up on the line. 15 seconds on the play clock. Sending 2 left, 1 to the right. Now going to send the other one. Switch them around a little bit. 10 seconds on the play clock as Galladay trying to get everybody set. Now 5, 4, 3, man in motion. And it will go to the man in motion as he's going to bring it around the right side. Tripped up and brought down around the 10-yard line. That was Isaiah Rogers. See where they mark it. They will mark it at the 9, so a pickup of 2 for Isaiah, one of the team captains for the Tigers. 2nd and 9 now from the 8-yard line. Galladay going to hand it off this time to Ricks out of the backfield. He is snatched up by the jersey and then brought down after he gets across the 15. Looks like around the 17-yard line.
Number 56, Keegan Jackson. Tigers pick up a first down.
All spotted about the 17, so a pickup of 9 for Danny Ricks out of the backfield. That's enough for a focus bank first down for the Tigers. Another handoff to Ricks as he's trying to push defender forward and go behind him. He's brought down across the 20, picks up about 5 on that play. Second down, and we'll call it 2nd and 6.
That'll make it 2nd down and about 6.
Tigers working quickly here. Galladay directing traffic from the quarterback position out there. First legs in the backfield. Sammy Bryant this time for the Tigers. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Galladay rolling out to his left. He throws it downfield, and it is caught. Caught by the Tigers, and not going to be caught as he is going to trample in for the score. That is Jermonte Alexander for the Tiger touchdown. 78 yards on the completion. Galladay is 2 for 2 with 2 touchdowns. Got it over the defender, and it was open range after that. Tigers will go for the extra point here. Ray Thompson out there going to try to kick it through once again. As it just squeaked over the bar last time. Let's see if he can do it this time. Got that first time jitter out of the way. Monte Alexander coming off the field as substitution runs in. Tigers ready for the extra point kick here. Snap is good. The ball is down. The kick is up. And it's better this time as Thompson with the extra point. He's 2 for 2, and the Tigers take a 14-0 lead. 3:44 left to go in the first. We'll be back after this.
I started at NEA Baptist as a nurse intern. The people that I had with me, from nursing skills all the way to patient care to critical situations, they had my back. I knew that I could go to anybody and they would know the answers and they would help me, and I would never be alone.
Any kind of inpatient unit in the hospital can be a little bit intimidating, so it's really important for us to support them. There's lots of programs to further your career, further you as a person.
And I wouldn't be the nurse that I am today without them.
We'll do it over again.
Flag on the play.
All right, we went to break prematurely as there was offsetting penalties against the Tigers in the Green Wave. So Tigers going to have to try to kick it again here. Thompson back out there. See if I have to erase my check mark or if he's going to punch it through here. And we're going to take a timeout here.
Yeah, they timeout.
As the place kicker, Ryan Guest, having some communication issues with his center. So we're going to take a quick timeout as well. Come back with the extra point kick after this.
First State Bank and Trust is more than just products and services. We're there for you for your first paycheck, buying a home, opening a small business, starting a family, or planning to retire, and everything in between. We're the local bank you know and trust for all of your financial needs. Visit fsbtrust.com or stop by your local First State Bank and Trust to explore all of your financial options. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back to Malden once again, coming out of the timeout. So the Tigers now on the same page here. So Trey Thompson back out there to try to kick it one more time. Tigers leading 13-0 here. 3:44 left to go in the first. There's the snap. It is down. The kick is low this time. And it is no good. So our score will be 13-0 instead of 14-0, and we will keep it here as they get ready to kick it off. Make a quick note here on my score sheet. 3:44 left to go in the first quarter. Tigers starting off on the right foot so far. 13-0 lead over the Malden Green Wave. Tell you about Hill Electric and HVAC, serving Pemiscot and adjoining counties for many years, and is your dealer for Trane heating and air conditioning products for home and commercial use. Also your headquarters for Generac whole home generators. Call them at 333-4364. Tigers taking their time, getting ready to kick it off here. Ryan McDaniel trying to adjust our camera once again. Tripod can be a temperamental little thing sometimes, but Ryan does a good job keeping it steady for us. Thanks for tuning in, however you're tuning in tonight on this Saturday football game. A lot of Saturday games around Southeast Missouri. We'll talk about that at halftime as well.
Set to kick off, Ricks. Back deep, Thomas.
Now, and Eddie Ricks, the low end over in kick, picked up around the 29-yard line. And the return man is hit and brought down. They're going to spot it, I believe, up at the 34. That was a read on the return. He got to the 34 before he was stopped. That's where the Malden Green Wave will take over, 1st and 10 from their own 34-yard line. Again, thanks for tuning in. Paul Glass with you on the call. Ryan McDaniel on the camera controls. If you're tuning in on the radio, you can catch our live Facebook feed on the 1370 KCRV radio Facebook page. Also, you can go there to find a YouTube link if you'd rather pull it up on YouTube. We have a YouTube channel now as well. You can stream it there as well. Thanks to Tad Jones for helping us get started, even though he is nowhere near where we are at. Remotely dialing in to get it done. This time a handoff to White out of the backfield. He is bobbing and weaving his way through, trying to strip that ball away. Now the whistle coming out.
Stacked up, first man to hit him, Oscar.
And it will be spotted, I believe, at the 41, just shy of the 41-yard line. Positive yardage for White. So pick up about 6. We'll call it 7. Pick up a 7 for White. Second at it. Now they're going to spot it at the 40, so we'll call it a 6-yard pickup. So second down and 4, we'll call it, from the 40-yard line. Ryland Bell hands it off to White out of the backfield once again. He's going to try to bob outside, and he is brought down in the backfield. That is Tylen Galladay on the stop. They're going to spot it at the 39, only a loss of 1. Well, it gets stopped by the Tigers. Third down and 6. Third down and 5 is what it looks like. Third down and 5, Green Wave. Have some score updates for you. We'll give you those here momentarily. Big third down play here for the Malden Green Wave and the Tiger defense. Bell back to pass. Nobody open, and now scrambling, still scrambling. Pursued now, thrown downfield, and it is going to be it is incomplete. Avion Moten had it in his hands and was hit as soon as he came down. Ball popped out. That's an incomplete pass. Give it up to the secondary for a good coverage there by the Tigers as Ryland Bell had no one to throw it to. Bring up fourth down and 5 for the Green Wave from their own 39-yard line. Just under 2 minutes to go here in the opening quarter from Malden. Tigers with a 13-0 lead over the Green Wave. Will be Alexander and Moten back to receive as Bell set to punt it away from Malden. He does punt it away a little bit better this time as it's going to go out of bounds once again. In Tiger territory, they're going to spot it at the 39-yard line of the Tigers. That's where the Tigers will take over with a Focus Bank first down from their own 39-yard line. .151 left to go on the first. As the Tigers make their way out on the field. Malden defense ready to go, just waiting to see what the Tigers bring out. Moten wide to the right. Isaiah Rogers going to be to the left. Alexander and Hudgens. Man, this goes incomplete by Galladay. Little screen to Moten, but a little bit offline. There's Trey Thompson in the slot out there, wide receiver position. Bring up second down and 10 now. Tiger 39-yard line. Galladay set. Ricks in the backfield with him. It's going to be a handoff to Ricks. He bobs through a hole, then he's wrapped up immediately. He does get out to the 42, about a 3-yard pickup for Danny Ricks. We'll bring up third down and 7.
Also on the stop, Mason Sawyer. Going to bring up a third down, 3rd and 7.
One score update for you. Hayti leading Kennett 8-6 right now. It's the only score update we have for you currently. Rogers goes in motion. He'll take the handoff on the jet sweep. Galladay now trying to cut it back. Now cutting it up the field as he will get back to the line of scrimmage, I believe.
Rogers stop finally made by Keegan Jackson.
Looks like no loss on the or no gain on the play. Fourth down and 7 for the Tigers here. That was Rogers on the carry. No gain on the play. Back to receive is
Creighton, number 18.
White for the Green Wave.
Marius White.
Creighton back to punt it away for the Tigers. 5 seconds on the play clock. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. Gets it away the last second there. Punts it away. Good punt from Creighton. Comes down inside the 15. Going to take a little bit of a Tiger bounce and will be down at the 12-yard line of Malden Green Wave. 2 seconds left on the first quarter clock here. We'll have one play, then we'll take a short break. Come back and start the second quarter for you here from Malden. Good punt by Creighton there for the Tigers.
Malden ball first.
Green Wave back out on the field except for Bell, talking things over with Coach Bullock out there. Then he'll head out on the field, relay the message to his team. Ball spotted at the Green Wave 12-yard line. 1st and 10 from there. 2 seconds on the clock here in the first quarter. Tigers leading 13-0. Bell from shotgun. A low snap, picks it up. Now tries to dump it off short, and it goes incomplete. That'll be our final play of the first quarter. We go to the second with the Tigers out front. 13-0 over Malden. Back after this.
Do I need a Medicare supplement, or should I just choose a Medicare Advantage plan?
How does a prescription Part D plan work?
What's a donut hole?
With over 30 years of Medicare experience, let Ellington Insurance explain your Medicare options in plain English. They represent the nation's leading carriers like Anthem Blue Cross, AARP, Humana, and many more for the same cost or less than some 800 number. Call Mark Gibbons today, 573-379-5401, or visit ellingtoninsurance.com.
Welcome back to Tiger football as Tigers lead Malden Green Wave 13-0 start of the second quarters. Both teams getting some water before they come back out on the field. Good time to tell you about District 2 Pembroke County Commissioner Bon Meredith. Proudly supports high school sports in Pembroke County and hopes everyone will get out and support their team. Another one of our great Caruthersville Tiger broadcast boosters. Also, Crawford Oil Company, another great Caruthersville Tiger broadcast booster. Visit the Caruthersville Subway and Convenience Store located at the R&P Fuel Stop on Highway 84 West. They have the complete Subway menu, and they are open every day. Caruthersville Subway and R&P Fuel Stop, a division of Crawford Oil Company. Swapping ends of the field here. It'll be 2nd down and 10 from the 12-yard line once we start the second quarter here. Again, thanks to all of our sponsors for making it possible to bring you Caruthersville Tiger football throughout this season here. 1 quarter down, and the Tigers with a 13-0 lead. That's a good start to the season, so let's see if they can keep it going. 3 more quarters here in Malden. Bell will be from shotgun once again. Waiting on the crew chief whistle here. There it is. We're ready to go here to start the second. 2nd and 10 from the 12 for the Green Wave. Bell once again from shotgun. He is going to keep it himself, try to bootleg out to the left side. He will go out of bounds. He's near the 20. That's where they're going to mark it at, 20-yard line. That's a pickup of 8 for Ryland Bell. Bring up 3rd down and about 2. Get across the 22-yard line. Ball spotted right on the 20. Bell trying to snap it an inch forward. Quarterback keeper, and we have a flag coming out on the play. Waiting to see what the official call here is. False start against the Green Wave. Somebody was not set, apparently, whenever the... So that's going to back it up 5, and it will remain 3rd down. So now 3rd down and 7 instead of 3rd down and 2. So here we go. 3rd and 7 now. Ball back at the 15-yard line. Bell from shotgun. White to his right. 2 receivers left and right here. Bell rolling out to his right. He throws it off short, and it's incomplete. That'll bring 4th and long for the Green Wave. That was Thomas. Got a hand on it, but couldn't bring it in, just out of his reach. 4th and 7 as Moten and Alexander back up to around the 40, 43-yard line. Anticipate a punt here from the Malden Green Wave. Ball at the Malden 15-yard line. 4th and 7. Bell standing about the 3-yard line, ready to punt it away. Bell gets it away, and it's going to go out of bounds.
Ball punted out of bounds.
It's one of the Malden players out of bounds. It will be spotted at the 31-yard line. So the Tigers will take over with a Focus Bank first down from the 31-yard line.
Will be Tiger ball, first down.
Good field position here for the Tigers, already leading 13-0. Story for the Tigers. A couple of big offensive plays, but the defense, secondary, has been covering up these receivers of the Green Wave and taking those weapons out of the hand of Rylan Bell. Good job by the Tiger defense here early on. Galladay from shotgun, Bryant in the backfield. It will be a handoff to Sammy Bryant. He takes a side step, spin, still on his feet. Now trying to bounce it outside as he is still on his feet, now cutting it up the field. Still on his feet, and he will get into the end zone. Waiting for the call over there. He just stepped in before he went out. So the Tigers keeping it on, leading 19-0 now with 11:19 left to go here in the first half. That is Bryant with the carry, 31 yards for the touchdown. So another quick score for the Tigers. And they're going to go for 2 on this one instead of kick the extra point. Galladay with Bryant to his right. It will be a handoff to Bryant once again, and he gets in for the 2-point conversion.
2-point conversion.
So that's good, and the Tigers now lead it by 3 touchdowns, 21-0 with 11:19 left to go in the first half. We'll be back after this.
Harvest more of what you grow with Case IH Axial Flow Combines. From header to spreader, Axial Flow's industry-leading innovations deliver cleaner grain from the field to the bin. Get the capacity you need with easy adjustment options to match your crop and field condition, all while minimizing potential grain loss. Add the automated efficiency of the optional AFS Harvest Command and take control of your harvest. Put your grain in the tank and your money in the bank with Axial Flow Combines. Available at Baker Implement with locations throughout southeast Missouri and northeast Arkansas.
Welcome back. 11:19 left to go on the first half clock. Tigers take a 21-0 lead. Take a moment to thank Dr. David M. Boyd in Portersville. Complete dental care in a comfortable and relaxed atmosphere. Now accepting new patients. Call or visit their office in Portersville to schedule an appointment. Good luck to all area teams from Dr. David M. Boyd and the We Care team. Tigers talking things over on the field, but they are lined up on the wrong end of the field. They huddled up after the touchdown, now having to come to the far end of the field here. Malden ready to receive. It is Jackson and Harris back to receive for the Malden Green Wave. And it will be Jermaine Carruthers going to kick it off for the Tigers this time around.
24, Sonny Harris.
He goes in motion. The kick end over end going to come down around the 34 and is picked up around the 21. That is Harris, and the Tigers down there quickly. Harris almost didn't even pick that up. And it will put him at about the 23-yard line, it looks like, where the ball will be spotted. That's where Malden Green Wave will take over. 1st and 10. Mentioned it in the pregame, but the Tigers' numbers have been down the past couple of years. Last year, roster topping out about 22-23. This year, pushing 40 on the JV and varsity rosters combined. So good to see a full sideline of players over there on this sideline. 11-14 left to go in the first half. Tigers lead it 21-0. Malden having trouble getting momentum going against this Tiger defense as they have shut down the passing game from Ryland Bell. 3 wide and just gets it off before the second clicks off. That is White on the handoff, and he is brought down.
On the carry from Malden, Amarius White.
Looks like he got back to the line of scrimmage, so no gain on the play.
Number 60, Kenyon Bogan, made the stop.
Bring up second down and 10.
Tigers. Gonna bring up a second down.
Second and 10. A good stop by the Tigers once again. Bell with White in the backfield once again is sent 3 to the left side, 1 to the right side this time. Bell back to pass. He will air it out, and it is going to be dropped by the receiver as the defender, who was Creighton, reached up to try to knock it away and missed, but that was Cambry Reed who just had it fall through his hands. That's going to be another incomplete pass for Ryland Bell. That is 7 in a row that Bell's not been able to connect with the receiver. Whether it being tipped away, dropped, or just off the mark. I believe we have a penalty on the play. As it stands, it would be 3rd and 10. Crew chief is looking to see. I think we have a penalty against the Green Wave, but the Tigers going to decline, so they want to keep it 3rd and 10. They're going to stack them on the, and a flag coming out here. We're going to have a false start on the Green Wave. Nope. It will be against the Tigers this time. Offsides against the Tigers. That'll move it up 5. Still be 3rd down, 3rd and 5.
Encroachment penalty against the Tigers.
Put the ball at the 28-yard line. So 3rd and 5 for the Green Wave, 10:20 and counting left to go here in the first half. Bell takes a snap, a little screen pass, and he's going to be brought down in the backfield.
Number 12, Jonah Halliburton.
Halliburton goes down, then comes up and is wrapped up again.
Loss on the play.
But it will be a 5-yard, 6-yard loss on the play. So that'll bring up 4th down and 11. Going to punt it away once again. I think that was Halliburton out of the backfield. Alexander and Moten back at midfield. Ready to receive. 9:30 left to go in the first half. Bell ready to punt it away again. Bell punts it away. This time it goes straight up and end over end. And it is picked up by the Tigers at the 50. That is Oscar Dominguez.
Oscar Dominguez.
And they're going to say he's down at the 44-yard line. Came down around the 49. He caught it over the shoulder and took it back upfield. Scary situation there is usually just let it go, but worked out for the Tigers. It will be another Focus Bank first down for the Tigers from their own 44. $9:15 left to go in the first half. Tigers with a 21-0 lead over the Green Wave. Rogers going to the right side. As 3 receivers to the left. Brian in the backfield. Galladay quarterback from shotgun. Rolling out to his left. Looking downfield. Now will come back and now going to go back the other way. Now he's trying to scramble and get away from a defender. Scrambling up the field again. He'll be brought down inside the 30. Nice scramble from Tyler Galladay as he gets out to the 27-yard line.
First down,
That's a pickup of 17 on the scramble. Sometimes when everything falls apart, that's when you get the big play you need. 17-yard pickup on the scramble, 1st and 10, so that's another Focus Bank first down for the Tigers. 8:50 to go here in the first half. Ball spotted at the 28-yard line. Galladay back to pass. Across the middle to Thompson, and it's through his hands. I believe the defender got a hand on that. That was Halliburton. Got a hand on it first. So that's an incomplete pass. Bring up 2nd down and 10. From the shotgun once again, this time Ricks in the backfield for the Tigers. Galladay back to pass again. Plenty of time to roll out to his left and throw, and it is going to be intercepted by the Malden Green Wave. That is Quentin Kilgore with the interception.
Malden ball, first down.
Well, that is a turnover for the Tigers. Trying to just quickly throw it in there, but Kilgore reading the play. Picked it off. 8:35 left to go in the first half. Ball spotted at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Green Wave. Tigers ready to go. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right this time. 1 man in the backfield for Bell. Back to pass, going to be a little quick out, and that'll be a positive pickup for Malden. Gets out to around the 20, call it the 28-yard line. That's a 7-yard pickup.
It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 3.
That was Vasquez on the reception for 7 yards. We'll bring up 2nd down, 2nd and about 4. Flags coming out. Pass is complete to Vasquez across the middle, brought down around the 40.
Vasquez complete. We have a flag on the play. Stop is made by Montarius Jones.
And false start on the Green Wave. So a big pickup is going to be brought back. March it back 5, and it will be 2nd down once again. 2nd and 8. .802 left on the first half clock. Greenway back out on the field now. 7:50 and counting now. First half clock. 2 to the left, 2 to the right once again. Bale back to pass. And it is a screen pass to White. White, a nice one-handed catch. And we got multiple flags coming out on the far side. Pass is complete. We'll see if that's going to stand or if it's going to be pulled back. It'll be illegal use of the hands against the Green Wave. So again, good play negated. As White made a great catch. The ball was a little bit behind him as he was running across. Had to reach back behind him and brought it in one-handed. So now it will be 2nd down once again. Ball spotted at the 16-yard line. So 3rd and 16 now.
16-yard line. Where it is 2nd down and 16.
Bell back to pass. Rolling out now, launching it deep, and it is going to be caught by Reed this time. As Creighton wraps him up, brings him down around the 49-yard line. Good concentration by Reed. Because that is a 33-yard pickup. And that's what Bell's been looking for. Little makeup for dropping the pass earlier by Reed. That's a 1st and 10 for Malden. Actually spotted just shy of the 49-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 49. 7 minutes to go here in the first half. Malden moving the ball, and we're going to have a timeout taken on the field. That will be attributed to the Malden Green Wave. We'll take a timeout as well with 7:02 left to go in the first half. Tigers up 21-0 back after this.
CarMax Shell and Convenience Store on I-55 just north of the state line reminds you that high school sports is not only a lot of fun, but it's a great teaching tool for instilling sportsmanship and fair play. And when it comes to convenience, CarMax is always open with Shell gas and diesel products, hot food items, and a complete convenience store. They never close and they aim to please. Good luck to all Penn-Scott County high school athletes from your 24/7 CarMax Shell and Convenience Store on I-55 at Exit 1.
Welcome back to Malden as the Tigers lead the Green Wave 21-0. Before we get underway after the timeout, thank Glowing Heart In-Home Care Service. They are in-home supportive care provider of this area with locations in Caruthersville and Marston. Friendly professional employees who provide home nursing visits and personal and homemaker services so their clients can remain living at home. Give Glowing Hearts In-Home Care a call for more information. That is Glowing Hearts In-Home Care Services. 1st and 10 for the Green Wave from their own 49-yard line. 7:02 left to go in the first half. Trailing the Tigers 21-0 as the Tigers have come out full force here to start the season under Coach G, first year as head coach of the Tigers. A hand off to Halliburton now in the backfield. He's looking for room to run on the right side. Tries to cut it upfield. He's going to be wrapped up. He's got the first down and more. And the ball stripped out as it is live. They have not whistled it dead. Now brought down near the 40-yard line. Halliburton was across the 40. But that is Danny Ricks. Danny Ricks stripped it out, took the ball away, and went back the other way. So they'll have it with a Focus Bank first down at the Malden 41-yard line. So Halliburton with a good pickup. Picked up about 13 yards, but then fumbled on the play, and it stripped away, and the Tigers come out with it. Do apologize for the sniffles. It's allergy season, so I do apologize for that. 1st and 10 for the Tigers from the Malden 41. Galladay, he's going to hand it off to Bryan out of the backfield. He's tripped up, gets across the 40. Positive yardage, about 2 on that pickup.
Tackle on the play, number 75, Chase Tapp. Official timeout.
2nd down and 8 for the Tigers. 6:25 to go here in the first half. Gain of 2 on the play. Bryan once again in the backfield. Galladay a high snap. He's going to roll out himself and keep it himself, trying to cut it upfield. Now he's going to head toward the sideline. Cutting it back now as Galladay's not afraid to take a hit as he is run through heavy traffic. Finally brought down around the 15-yard line. Great pickup there by Tylen Galladay on the keeper. Design play there as he was thinking the whole way to run that one. 24-yard pickup there. That's another Focus Bank first down. Actually, I think we have a flag on the field. They haven't moved the down marker just yet. Did not see a flag come out. Personal foul against the Tigers, and a player has been ejected.
Personal foul against the Tiger. The player is ejected.
Not sure exactly what went down or who was ejected. We're all a little bumfuzzled up here in the press box as to who is ejected there. So the ball's going to be marched back. That negates the run from Galladay. far as where did we spot it? It will be spotted at the 45. There's a player walking to the locker room on the far side of the field. We'll try to figure out who that was.
Inside the Tiger 45-yard line where it'll be second down and 14.
We're all a little shocked as to who the player is. Must happen over on the sideline. Is second down and now about, we'll say second down at 14 from the 45-yard line for the Tigers. Galladay from shotgun once again. He's going to roll to the left. And now pitch it to Ricks. Ricks coming up the field now. He's busting through traffic, still on his feet. He's hit by Halliburton. He spins and gets inside the 20. Let's see where they officially spot it. They're going to spot it right on the 20-yard line. So a 25-yard pickup from Ricks on the option. That is another Focus Bank first down for the Caruthersville Tigers. 5:40 and counting here in the first half. Ball at the Malden Green Wave 20-yard line. Tigers moving the ball very well here. So Galladay will take it, hand it off to Ricks. Ricks again hitting the backfield, but still gets a few yard pickup as he's going to be brought down at the 15-yard line. Another 5 for Danny Ricks.
On the stop for Malden.
Second down and 5 now from the 15. Tigers looking to add to their 21-0 lead here as Bryant checks into the ball game at running back. Rogers and Thompson to the right. Moten and Alexander to the left. Galladay from shotgun. Going to hand it off to Bryant. Bryant trying to get around the right side. He bounces off a defender, still on his feet. Now cuts it up the field. He will get back to the line of scrimmage and picks up about 4 before he's brought down. Another nice pickup there from Sammy Bryant. He's got a 23-yard touchdown run and a couple of hard-earned short pickups. We'll bring up third down and about 2, I think. Ball spotted at the, looks like at the 12-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 2. Third and 2 is a handoff. Nope, but Galladay's going to keep it himself. Now trying to get outside. He will push the defender off. He is still on his feet, scrambling around on the far side. He's going to lunge forward. Going to be close to the first down, but a little bit short as he picks up maybe 1 on the play. That's going to bring up 4th down and short. 4th down and short at the 1-yard line. I believe the line crew using some light-up signs, but it looks like that one's gone out, reverting to the other ones. But the Tigers going to take a timeout, make sure they're on the same page here on 4th and 1. We'll take a quick timeout. 4:20 left to go in the first half. Tigers up 21-0. Back after this.
Southeast Missouri State University. Your university, your hometown, with personalized support from faculty and staff who care. Prepare for a career that matters from day one, all while earning a degree in your own backyard. Do more than take classes. Take control of your future. Get your 4-year degree at Southeast Missouri State University. Learn more at cmo.edu/regional.
Welcome back with 4:20 left to go here in the first half. As the Tigers will come out of the timeout. Looking at a 4th and 1 situation from the Malden 11-yard line. Malden looking for a big stop. Tigers looking to lunge ahead here. One of the Tiger players has been ejected, but we are still perplexed as to who that may be. He was escorted to the locker room, but couldn't see what number it was out there. We'll see if we can figure that out at halftime for you. Ryan Gueston at quarterback now. He's going to hand it off to Danny Ricks. Ricks is hit in the backfield. And then he is picked up and brought down hard. And no gain on the play. So that's going to be a turnover on downs. for the Tigers, unless we have a penalty here. I think both. We have two players down on the field. Coach G is not very happy about something over on the far side, so.
Official timeout.
That was a very forceful tackle there. It looked like a German suplex if you're a wrestling fan. Looks like it will be a turnover on down, so it will be 1st and 10 for Malden Green Wave. 4:14 left to go here in the first half with the Tigers leading 21-0. I want to thank the Pembina County Sheriff's Department, wishing all the Pembina County teams good luck. Sheriff Tommy Greenwell and the men and women of the Pembina County Sheriff's Department are another great Caruthersville Tiger broadcast booster. Without their great support, we would not be able to bring you broadcasts of the Tiger football games here, the live stream and the radio feed on Pollock Broadcasting Group stations, KCRV. We do have a new option this year. That is our YouTube channel. I believe it's 1370 KCRV. If you go to the Facebook page, 1370 KCRV, there's a link to the YouTube channel. Go there, then you can like, subscribe, and that way you'll know when that game starts. You'll get the notification. It is a turnover on down, so Malden will take over 1st and 10 from their own 11-yard line. 4:14 left to go in the first half. Bell sending everybody out this time. Now, Reed going in motion and a flag coming out. I think we may have a false start. No, they're going to point toward the Tigers, so we may have an offsides. It's going to be offsides against the Tigers.
Tigers offsides.
That'll move it 5. Main first down. Ball spotted at the 16-yard line. Bale looking to pass, trying to dump it off short to White. He does dump it off this time. White with some progress, but then he is wrapped up and brought down near the 20-yard line. That's going to be short of the first down.
Out of bounds by Isaiah Rogers.
See where they spotted. It will be spotted at the 20, so a pickup of 3. Actually, a pickup of 2 as they spot at the 19-yard line. Second down and about 3. 5 seconds on the play clock. Bale from shotgun. Looks to hand it off, now backing up to pass. Again, the secondary wrapping everybody up in the all the receivers up, so Bell having to take it out of bounds.
15, 16-yard line.
Believes he steps out at the 16. That's going to be a loss on the play of 3. Bring up 3rd and long now, 3rd about 7. Spotted at the 16, so lost 3 on the play. Call it 3rd and 7 here. Under 4 minutes to go in the first half. Tiger secondary once again cutting off the targets for Rylan Bell. Going to pitch it to White this time as he's going to try to take it around the right side. A flag coming out on the far side as he is brought down near the 18-yard line. I believe we're going to have holding against the Malden Green Wave. We will.
Against Malden. Holding.
So main 3rd down. Push it back. That'll be from the spot of the foul, I believe. Actually going to decline it. They want 4th down.
That'll bring up a 4th down.
So a pickup of 2. Looks like on the play. And 4th down and 5 from the 18-yard line for the Green Wave. Alexander. And I believe Moten back to receive. That's fresh legs out there. Bale back to punt it away. High snap. Bell does get it away. It's a low kick, going to go out of bounds. Be in Malden territory.
Pass goes out of bounds.
Near the,
Looks like on about the 25.
actually about the 25-yard line. So only picking up about 7 yards on that punt. And that'll be a Focus Bank 1st and 10 for the Tigers from the Malden 25-yard line. So Tigers been getting excellent field position all night, again, due to the defense. Galladay in a quarterback. Ricks will be in the backfield with him. It will be Thompson and Rogers to the right side. Moten and Alexander to the left. 10 seconds on the play clock. As Galladay comes set from the shotgun. Back to pass. Going to air it out downfield. It is Rogers the target. He catches it in the end zone, and that is a Tiger touchdown. 3:39 left to go here in the first half. And we're going to get a flag coming after the play. But Galladay with the pass to Rogers for 25 yards this time.
Dead ball penalty, unsportsmanlike conduct against Caruthersville.
So the touchdown will stand. Unsportsmanlike conduct by the Tigers, celebrating after the touchdown, so they will attempt the extra point, and then that'll be assessed on the kickoff. Tigers come set as Trey Thompson will be back out there trying to kick the extra point here. Ryan Guest will do the holding. Low snap, kick is up, and it is over. It was low, but it's in there. 3:39 left to go in the first half. Tigers take a 28-0 lead over Malden. We'll take a break, come back after this.
Are you ready for some good old-fashioned soul food and Southern cooking? Head to G&C Diner in Caruthersville for all of your favorites like fried catfish, pork steak, fried chicken, burgers, salads, and more. G&C Diner is also serving up delicious daily plate lunches, and don't forget their Sunday buffet. Open Monday through Saturday from 10:30 to 9 and Sunday till 5:30. Stop in G&C Diner for down-home Southern cooking. 907 Truman Boulevard in Caruthersville. Be sure to like them on Facebook.
Welcome back to Malden as they host the Tigers. Tigers leading 28-0 here in the first half. 3:39 to go before we reach the halfway point.
The unsportsmanlike conduct penalty against
And the Tigers will have the penalty attacked on here on the kickoff. So Malden will potentially start off with better field position. Take another one of our sponsors, Prescription Drugstore, 410 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville. Use their MedSync program to get your prescriptions all filled at the same time each month. Handy drive-through window and free delivery in town. Open Monday through Friday, 9 until 6, and until 1 o'clock on Saturday. That's Prescription Drugstore in Caruthersville. Ball's placed on the 25-yard line. That's where the Tigers will have to kick it off. Be Danny Ricks kicking it off this time for the Tigers. Three men back to receive for the Green Wave. Kick is up. Little line drive kick will be picked up around the 33-yard line. Now trying to kick it around. He will. He's got some defenders running after him, and he will go out of bounds. And scary as they're headed toward tables and trash cans and everything over there. But I believe we're going to have a late hit penalty on the Tigers, possibly. Have an official timeout on the field.
Official timeout.
Danny Ricks Comes up lame there. Was no penalty on the play there. But it looks like the ball will be spotted at the 47-yard line. Good return for the Malden Green Wave on the short kick. Hopefully nothing major for Danny Ricks, early season game. And could just be some cramps. Never know early on. See how that conditioning is playing out. As we wait for the officials out there, let's see if we can get some score updates for you. As Monty's been sending them, I just haven't been checking them as the action's been pretty tight here. Atlanta leading the Cards 5-4. Hayti leading Kennett 16-14. That game being played at Hayti. Another Saturday game for you. A couple of other games. We'll see if we can get the score updates for those at halftime. So we can find those online for you. 3:32 left to go in the first half here is Green Wave. Have first and 10 from their own 47-yard line. Tigers leading 28-0 if you're just tuning in. Bale back to pass once again, looking down the field again. Covered up by the secondary. Now he's going to air it out, and it will be Reed. Can't come down with it, so the pass goes incomplete.
Pass intended for DeCambray Reed is incomplete.
Ryland Bell's got a incomplete passes downfield, but the Tigers again doing a great job in the secondary, cutting off these receivers. Second and 10 from the 47. Green Wave taking their time here, 10 seconds on the play clock. Nobody really coming set. I believe we may have a timeout taken by the Green Wave, and we will. So we'll take a short break as well. 3:23 left to go in the first half. Tigers leading their Green Wave 28-0. Back after this.
The temperature is hot, and so is our deals. Hi, this is BJ Gatewood with Gatewood Power Sports. Summer is winding down, so it's time to liquidate all of our mower inventory. With all mowers in stock that are going to be on sale with available financing also. We would like to invite everyone to come check out our new store in our outdoor section. Hunting supplies, guns, ammo, casual clothing, and much more. Ladies, we also got you covered with lots of selection of clothing, candles, cups, coolers, footwear, and much more. So when you're in need for that special something to wear or just something just to lay around the house in, we've got all that covered. Come check us out in store or online at theoutdoorstore.shop.com, located in Caruthersville, Missouri.
Hi, this is Abby Gatewood. Always remember, shop local.
Gatewood Power Sports and the Outdoor Store, located at 1012 East Highway 84 in Caruthersville, and online at theoutdoorstore.shop.com.
Welcome back to Tiger Football, coming to you from Malden tonight. Paul Glass with you on the call. Ryan McDaniel on the camera controls. 3:23 left to go in the first half. Malden second and 10 from the 47. Ryland Bale back to pass. Looking downfield, throws it across the middle. That is caught by Reed. And he is down inside the 40, around the 37-yard line. So that is a 16-yard pickup.
First down
by Reed. We'll move the chains. That's first and 10 for the Green Wave at the Tiger 37-yard line. Approaching 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Bale with Halliburton in the backfield. Two to the left, two to the right. Bale back to pass. Looking downfield. Everybody cut off, and now it is through the hands of the defender, which is maybe on Moten out there.
Caruthersville. Intended receiver.
Yep. Thomas was the intended receiver, and he was heavily covered. Just lucky that went incomplete and not an interception for the Tigers. Bring up second down and 10.
By Ryan Guest for the Tigers.
For the Malden Green Wave. Under 3 minutes to go now in the first half. Malden comes to the line. 2nd and 10 from the Tiger 37. Had some big plays, just can't put a drive fully together here. It's going to be Bell on the quick out to Vasquez, and he is hit as soon as it is caught, and it's going to be incomplete. As the official waved it off.
Vasquez is incomplete.
Vasquez hit immediately as soon as he had the hand on it. Bring up 3rd down and 10. That would have been a loss if he would have hung on to it. Clock stopped at 2 minutes and 50 seconds here in the first half. Tigers sending in some fresh legs. Something they have not been able to do a lot of the past couple of years with the numbers down, but full squad this year. See how competitive they can be. Bale back to pass on 3rd and 10. Now the pocket is collapsing around him as he scrambles, and he'll go out of bounds. Around the 35-yard line, maybe picked up about 3 on the play. They're going to spot it at the 34-yard line.
That's going to bring up a
So that is about a 4-yard pickup on the scramble from Ryland Bell. Again, the Tigers secondary had all the targets closed off, and that defensive line collapsed in the pocket around him, forcing him to scramble. 4th down, and looks like about 7 for Malden. 2:43 to go in the first half. And draws them off sides. That'll give him 5. Still be 4th down, 4th and short.
offside charge.
That'll move it up 5. Remain 4th down. Be 4th and a long. Say about 4th and 2. 4th and a long 1. So 5 free yards for the Green Wave. Now 4th and short. Bale from shotgun. Halliburton will be in the backfield, and they're going to pull the quarterback back. I don't think he got it. I think he's going to be a little short. It all depends on where they spot the ball. Looks like they're going to spot it at the 29. It's going to be close, but and they're going to turn it over on downs. A good effort by Ryland Bell. He picks up 1, but is just short of the first down. So that'll turn it over. That'll be another Focus Bank first down for the Tigers as they get a fresh set of downs after the turnover. Yeah, and tell you about the upcoming games for the Tigers at halftime, also the class assignments. Galladay going to run out to his left. Looking downfield, he dumps it off short, and it's overthrown. That goes incomplete. Tylen Galladay.
Alexander, incomplete.
Had him open, but overthrew it just a little bit. Bring up 2nd down and 10. Clock stops at 2:32 left to go here in the first half. Players slowly make it back to the line of scrimmage. Galladay making his way back to the quarterback position. 10 seconds on the play clock. Tigers taking their time here. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. And I believe we're either going to have a delay of game or a timeout.
Delay of game, Tigers.
Yep. Tigers with a delay of game penalty. That backs it up 5. 2nd and 15 now. Pushes it back to the 24-yard line. That's where it'll be. 2nd and 15 now. 2:32 left to go in the first half. Low snap. Galladay picks it up. Now having to scramble. Still scrambling. Now he's going to launch it downfield. That is, oh, it's incomplete as it goes through the hands. Avion Moten down there. That was a heck of a throw from Galladay.
Caruthersville player down.
That ball traveled easily 60, 65 yards in the air, and Moten just couldn't come up with it.
10, the intended receiver, had
Great show of sportsmanship as Moten goes down with a leg cramp, and Ryland Bell, the Green Wave, there to help him stretch it out. Love seeing the sportsmanship out here from these players. Then helps him up as Moten's going to check out for a play or two, see if he can stretch it out. Clock stopped at 2:24. Good time to thank another one of our sponsors, Faulkner Auto Sales. They remind you that they can find what you are looking for. They have the best prices. Go see them at 603 Truman Boulevard in Caruthersville. That is Faulkner Auto Sales. Also, Freedom Loss, call Moss. Greg Moss, bail bonds, 24-hour service, 359-4935. The number to call for Greg Moss. .224 left to go here in the first half. As the players come back on the field after a official timeout for the player down. Third down and 15 for the Tigers from their own 24-yard line. And it's going to be to Jamonte Alexander on the jet sweep, and he's going to be hit back around the 20-yard line. That's going to be a loss on the play. Fourth down and long. So he loses about 4.
Alexander on the carry. Stop is made by Cooper Thomas, number 1.
So Alexander loses 4. We have another player down on the field. Going to help him up now. Cooper Thomas, that was the player for the Green Wave. He's good to go. Thomas makes his way to the sideline. Fourth down about 20 for the Tigers. Ball spotted at the 20-yard line. Whistle blowing out on the field. 2:14 left to go here in the first half. As there's a whistle, as Creighton on to punt it away for the Tigers. He's back around the 8-yard line. Back to receive for the Green Wave. Here's Sonny Harris. He's standing in Malden Green Wave territory. Punt is away. It is short. Takes a Tiger bounce, as it still takes a Tiger bounce. And it will roll out to the 45-yard line where it will be down. That's where Green Wave will take over. First and 10 from the 45-yard line of the Tigers with 2:04 left to go in the first half. As the offense comes out on the field. I think Bank of Missouri, full-service banking. Visit their ATM machine where you can even speak to a live specialist or just grab some quick cash. Member FDIC, a proud supporter of the Caruthersville Tigers. 2:04 left to go in the first half. Tigers with a 28-0 lead. Cooper Thomas back into the ball game for the Green Wave. They will have it at the Tiger 45-yard line. See if they can do something here with 2 minutes left to go in the first half. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. 1 in the backfield for Bell. Back to pass once again. Get a little bit of pressure, and it is caught by Thomas. He is down around the 37-yard line. That's going to be a pickup of 8 between Bell and Cooper Thomas. Clock was still running. Now it's going to be stopped on the official timeout. 1:45 left to go here in the first half.
Thomas is down.
Thank another one of our sponsors, Hubbard Lumber Company. They are family owned and operated for over 70 years.
Like he's got a crown.
They can do it all. So for any building, remodeling, or project you have going on, see them at 906 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville. That is Hubbard Lumber Company. Have a quick Water break on the sideline. Green Wave be headed back out there. Tigers defense back out there. Second down and short. Second down and about 1. Call it 2 from the 36-yard line. Bell back to pass. And the ball is going to be... We got 2 players, both with hands on the ball, and it's going to be intercepted by the Tigers. As that is Trey Thompson coming out of the pack with it. It's on about the 2-yard line. And that's going to be a interception for Ryland Bell. We do have a player down on the field now. Player up is going off the field. I believe that was Thompson that was down after he made the interception. So the Tigers will take over. 1st and 10 with a Focus Bank first down from their own 2-yard line. 1:35 left to go here in the first half. Tigers out there taking their time. 15 seconds on the play clock. Now 6 seconds. 2 seconds. Now 1. We're going to have a delay of game here.
Flag on the Tigers.
That's going to be half the distance to the goal. Ball will be spotted at the 1-yard line, so 1st and 10 now from the 1. 1:35 left on the scoreboard clock here in the first half. First down and 11. Galladay going to hand it off to Ricks. Ricks coming out of the backfield, still on his feet. Now pushing through. He's got first down and then some as he is still making his way down the field. And the whistle coming out. I believe he stepped out of bounds on the far side. Looks like around the 23-yard line, so a 22-yard pickup for Danny Ricks. Nice pickup from Ricks there. 24-yard pickup. That is a Focus Bank first down for the Tigers. Clock is stopped at 1:26. The official says that he stepped out of bounds. So stepped out of bounds at the 25-yard line, and 1st and 10 from there now. It's going to be a handoff to Ricks once again. As again he bobs his way through. He breaks a couple of tackles, still on his feet as he's across the 35 now. Finally brought down as a helmet rolls off. That's going to be around the 39-yard line that he gets to this time. That's 14 yards on that one for Ricks. So 1 minute, 10 seconds on the clock and counting now. Tigers trying to run the clock out here, leading 28-0.
38-yard line.
Bryant in the backfield. And it's going to be Galladay keeping it himself. He's going to take it around the left side. Breaks through one tackle, still on his feet. Down the sideline, trying to get through another tackle as he's still on his feet. Going to say he stepped out. Back at the Malden 43-yard line, it looks like. Another big pickup. It's about 19 for Galladay.
On the carry.
Under a minute to go, but he did step out of bounds. That stops the clock with 55 seconds. Galladay takes a deep breath. Has Bryant in the backfield. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Galladay steps up, takes the snap, hands it off to Bryant. Bryant bounces through the line. He is still on his feet as he gets to the 40. And they're going to call forward progress stop there. So that's a 3-yard pickup for Sammy Bryant. That will get the clock running. Have to get at least one more play in. Play clock down to 25 seconds and the game clock 30 seconds. Rick's back into the ball game in the backfield. Be second down and 7 now from the 40. And off to Ricks, right up the middle. He's going to bounce it outside. Now bounce it across the middle once again. Still breaking tackle, still on his feet as he gets inside the 30-yard line of the Malden Green Wave. Now with about 14 seconds on the clock. 27-yard line is where they will spot that. So 13 yards for Danny Ricks. 10 seconds on the clock now. Galladay back to pass. We have a flag on the play as Galladay rolls out. He throws it deep in the end zone, and it is caught, but is incomplete as he goes out of bounds. Have to see what the flag is as the clock expires here. We do have a flag on the play. So an incomplete pass from Galladay. I believe that was Rogers laying out there in the end zone, but just outside. So illegal motion penalty on the Tigers declined. That will be the end of the first half. Tigers take a 28-0 lead over the Malden Green Wave. We will take a 2-minute break. Total up some stats for you. Come back and tell you about that. Who's in Caruthersville's district this year, their schedule, and a whole lot more after this.
Need your COVID vaccination? Hayden Pharmacy in Caruthersville is offering COVID vaccinations, and all walk-ins are welcome. You can also get your flu shot or other vaccinations such as pneumonia and shingles at Hayden Pharmacy. Hayden Pharmacy is happy to provide a free delivery service and Pocket RX. Learn more at haydenpharmacy.com. Stop in today and check out their great selection of home decor and baby items. If you're expecting, sign up for their baby registry today. Hayden Pharmacy, 1200 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville.
You know, as we visit with our customers to explain what's going on in the car business, we want you to understand that we sell most of our inventory before it comes in because we have good prices. We want you to contact us about ordering a vehicle, or if you want to know about the inventory we have coming in. We'll keep you informed about the process the whole time. That's what we do at Glen Sane. We appreciate our customers. Glen Sane, and God bless our troops.
Daylight Donuts is so much more than just delicious mouth-watering donuts. We also serve sausage rolls, Cajun pies, and a wide variety of other breakfast foods. Oh, that's not all. Daylight Donuts also has a full lunch menu. Try one of our juicy burgers, fresh pizza, barbecue, and much more. Dine in or swing through our drive-thru for easy and fast pickup. Daylight Donuts in Caruthersville, a delightful choice for breakfast or lunch. Open Monday through Saturday from 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call ahead at 573-333-4399.
If it matters to you, it matters to us here at Tri-State Motors in Blytheville, Arkansas. And if it's time to trade in or buy outright, it's time to see Tri-State, where you'll find an exceptional inventory of late model cars, pickups, and SUVs. We've got 20, 21, and 22 pre-owned models, most with plenty of factory warranty. If you have a job and can make a good down payment, you may qualify for bank financing. We have the selection, so come see us at Tri-State Motors, 1800 South Division in Blytheville. Remember, all roads lead to Tri-State Motors. Caruthersville, Missouri, the home of the best in small town living, is also home to the Caruthersville Tigers. And the city of Caruthersville encourages you to attend all Tiger games this year. You can also follow the team on Pollock Radio and on our Facebook Live video stream. Good luck, Tigers, from Mayor Sue Grantham, Council members Johnny Hood, Luther Robinson, Josh Rittenberry, Paul Glass, J.J. Bullington, Don Grable, Jimmy Lyons, Jennifer Spence, City Clerk Takela Moten, and the employees of the City of Caruthersville.
Good luck to the Caruthersville Tigers from Caruthersville School District 18. Yes, the Tigers are off to another great year, and District 18 encourages everyone to cheer on and support the Tigers throughout the season. Good luck, Tigers, from Superintendent Brad Gerling, Board President Lee Bethune, Vice President Jimmy Lyons, Treasurer Chloe White, and board members Tom McCall, Donna Clark, Joe Cagle, Teresa Tidwell, and the employees and students of Caruthersville School District 18.
Welcome back to Malden. We're at halftime as the Tigers lead the Malden Green Wave with 28-0 in this one. Good showing so far from the Tiger offense, of course, 28 points on the board, but also defense as well, as the secondary is taking away those weapons of Ryland Bell, a quarterback, as they have smothered wide receivers of the Green Wave all throughout the game. Leading the charge for the offense for the Tigers, Tylen Galladay, 3 of 9 passing with 2 touchdowns, does have an interception as well. 3 carries on the ground for 37 yards. Danny Ricks, 9 carries out of the backfield for 98 yards in the ball game. Sammy Bryant with 4 carries for 32 yards, had a 23-yard touchdown run as one of those carries as well. Isaiah Rogers has 2 catches for 46 yards, but both those big catches, 2 touchdowns in the ball game, also 2 yards on a carry. And Jamonte Alexander has 78-yard touchdown reception. As Trey Thompson has an interception on defense in the ball game for the Tigers, and also 2 of 3 kicking the extra point. The Tigers 1 of 1 on attempts for the 2-point conversion. They lead at 28-0 here at the half. We'll take another break. We'll come back, and we'll look at the breakdown for the Malden Green Wave. But before we do that, let's thank some more of our sponsors. Bank of Missouri, full-service banking. Visit their ATM machine where you can even speak to a live specialist or just grab some quick cash. Member FDIC, a proud supporter of the Caruthersville Tigers. Also, our Arcosa Marine Products, supporter of high school sports, wishing all area teams good luck from the team at our Arcosa Marine Products in Caruthersville. Take a break, come back, look at the breakdown for the Malden Green Wave after this.
The greatest minds set their eyes on the future. The greatest health systems build the next generation of healthcare by joining world-class patient experience with the latest in technology, pioneering new techniques to bring new solutions to old problems, empowering patients with instant access to records, labs, and live messaging anytime, anywhere. NEA Baptist, built for the next century.
First State Bank and Trust is more than just products and services. We're there for you for your first paycheck, buying a home, opening a small business, starting a family, or planning to retire, and everything in between. We're the local bank you know and trust for all of your financial needs. Visit fsbtrust.com or stop by your local First State Bank and Trust to explore all of your financial options. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Do I need a Medicare supplement or should I just choose a Medicare Advantage plan?
How does a prescription Part D plan work?
What's a donut hole?
With over 30 years of Medicare experience, let Ellington Insurance explain your Medicare options in plain English. They represent the nation's leading carriers like Anthem Blue Cross, AARP, Humana, and many more for the same cost or less than some 800 number. Call Mark Gibbons today, 573-379-5401, or visit ellingtoninsurance.com.
Harvest more of what you grow with Case IH Axial Flow Combines. From header to spreader, Axial Flow's industry-leading innovations deliver cleaner grain from the field to the bin. Get the capacity you need with easy adjustment options to match your crop and field condition, all while minimizing potential grain loss. Add the automated efficiency of the optional AFS Harvest Command and take control of your harvest. Put your grain in the tank and your money in the bank with Axial Flow Combines. Available at Baker Implement with locations throughout Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas.
Welcome back to Malden as the Caruthersville Tigers lead the Malden Green Wave 28-0 here at halftime from the swamp in Malden. They'll have the ball to start the second half. The Tigers will, that is, as Green Wave received the opening kickoff, but couldn't get on the board. Before we look at the breakdown for the Malden Green Wave, thanks to more of our sponsors for you that make it possible to bring you Tiger football. That is Focus Bank. Focus Bank is proud to be the first down sponsor of our broadcast and a proud supporter of Caruthersville Tiger football. Full-service banking with checking, savings, and loans of all types. See them at 323 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. And also, the Pimsky County Career and Technology Center. They provide training needed for entry-level positions in auto technology, ag building structures, and construction trades, restaurant management, health occupations, industrial electronics, plus welding technology. Call them at 359-2601 for more information. Looking at the breakdown on offense for the Malden Green Wave, Rylan Bell, he's been busy. He's been scrambling around in the backfield quite a bit because the Tiger defense has either collapsed that pocket or been very, very good at taking those receivers away in the secondary. He is 9 of 22 for 107 yards, does have 1 interception. Marius White out of the backfield, 8 carries for 21 yards. He has 2 receptions for 11 yards. Cooper Thomas, 3 receptions in the ball game for 46 yards. And Marius Reed, 2 receptions for 48 yards in the ball game for the Malden Green Wave. We'll take a break. We'll come back and look at the upcoming schedule for the Tigers, class assignments around the region, and much more, as we have about 11 and a half minutes left to go here at halftime. So we'll find some more stuff to talk about if we run out. But Tigers leading the Malden Green Wave 28-0 here at the half. Back with more after this.
CarMax Shell and Convenience Store on I-55 just north of the state line reminds you that high school sports is not only a lot of fun, but it's a great teaching tool for instilling sportsmanship and fair play. And when it comes to convenience, CarMax is always open with Shell gas and diesel products, hot food items, and a complete convenience store. They never close and they aim to please. Good luck to all Penn-Scott County high school athletes from your 24/7 CarMax Shell and Convenience Store on I-55 at Exit 1.
Southeast Missouri State University. Your university, your hometown, with personalized support from faculty and staff who care. Prepare for a career that matters from day one, all while earning a degree in your own backyard. Do more than take classes. Take control of your future. Get your 4-year degree at Southeast Missouri State University. Learn more at cmo.edu/regional.
Are you ready for some good old-fashioned soul food and Southern cooking? Head to G&C Diner in Caruthersville for all of your favorites like fried catfish, pork steak, fried chicken, burgers, salads, and more. G&C Diner is also serving up delicious daily plate lunches, and don't forget their Sunday buffet. Open Monday through Saturday from 10:30 to 9 and Sunday till 5:30. Stop in G&C Diner for down-home Southern cooking. 907 Truman Boulevard in Caruthersville. Be sure to like them on Facebook.
The temperature is hot, and so is our deals. Hi, this is BJ Gatewood with Gatewood Power Sports. Summer is winding down, so it's time to liquidate all of our mower inventory. With all mowers in stock that are going to be on sale with available financing also. We would like to invite everyone to come check out our new store and our outdoor section, hunting supplies, guns, ammo, casual clothing, and much more. Ladies, we also got you covered with lots of selection of clothing, candles, cups, coolers, footwear, and much more. So when you're in need for that special something to wear or just something just to lay around the house in, we've got all that covered. Come check us out in store or online at theoutdoorstore.shop.com, located in Caruthersville, Missouri.
Hi, this is Abby Gatewood. Always remember, shop local.
Gatewood Power Sports and the Outdoor Store, located at 1012 East Highway 84 in Caruthersville, and online at theoutdoorstore.shop.com.
And welcome back to Tiger Football for you on our public broadcasting stations, KCRV, also online. 1370 KCRV Facebook page where you can find the live feed, and YouTube as well. There's a link on the Facebook page for the YouTube, so if you go, and I'm sure you can like and subscribe that, and that way you'll be able to get those notifications whenever it's time for the next Tiger football game for you. Opening up this season on a Saturday. Of course, if you are unaware, last year about 16 officiating crews. This year, I think, read an article before the season, only about 12 will be working in the region, so having to move some games around. And the Tigers and other teams playing tonight on a Saturday instead of last night on Friday. So we have to say under the Saturday night lights. We reference them tonight. But the Tigers, of course, kicking off the season tonight against Malden. Next week we'll be playing on September 2nd on Friday back at Hopkey Field. We'll take on Park Hills. Then on September 9th, which is another Friday, we'll be at Doniphan, playing away for that one. Then back at home at Hopkey Field on the 16th, playing against Kennett. On the 23rd at home against Pneumatic County Central. Still at home on the 30th for September 30th, that is. That's Dexter coming to town. That'll be the Tigers' homecoming game, again on a Friday night. Then switching it over on the following week, playing on Thursday, October 6th. We'll be at home once again at Hopkey Field, taking on Manassas. That's out of Memphis. Then on the 14th, back on a Friday, we'll be away at East Prairie. Finish out the regular season on October 21st on Friday night. Play a Battle of the Boot Hill rivalry game as we will travel to Hayti, take on the Indians in the latest edition of that rivalry. Then district playoffs begin on October 28th. Again, the class assignments coming out yesterday morning. So in Class 1, District 1, Caruthersville, Chaffee, Charleston, Hayti, Malden, Portageville, Scott City, and St. Vincent. So no changes from last year in Class 1, District 1. In Class 2, a couple of changes, but Be New Madrid County Central, East Prairie, Jefferson of Festus, then a new entry, John Burroughs. They were Class 4 District 3 last year. Kelly and Lift for Life in there once again, and Priori. They're moving over from Class 3 District 4, and Carnahan dropping out of Class 2 District 1, as did Lutheran South. They moved over to Class 3 District 2. And Class 3 District 1, Central Park Hills, then Dexter, Fredericktown, Kennett, Potosi, and two newcomers this year to District 1, St. Genevieve and Valley Catholic. They were in Class 3 District 2 last year. Class 4 District 1 remains the same: DeSoto, Farmington, Festus, Hillsboro, North County, Perryville, and Sykeston. In Class 5 District 1, Cape Central, Fox, Jackson, which Jackson dropping their opener last night in double overtime, their first season loss since 2017. First regular season loss since 2017 in that one. Rounding out is Melville, Oakville, and Poplar Bluff, and newcomer Webster Groves moved over from Class 5 District 2. Seckman dropped out this year. And in Class 6 District 1, Christian Brothers College, Kirkwood, Lindbergh, Marquette, Northwest at Cedar Hill, St. Louis University, and Vianney, as Seckman moves from Class 5 to Class 6 District 1, and DeSmet moving from Class 6 District 1 to Class 6 District 2. We'll take another break. Come back. Talk a little bit more about the Tigers, how they performed tonight, and we'll do that here in just a little bit.
Need your COVID vaccination? Hayden Pharmacy in Caruthersville is offering COVID vaccinations, and all walk-ins are welcome. You can also get your flu shot or other vaccinations such as pneumonia and shingles at Hayden Pharmacy. Hayden Pharmacy is happy to provide a free delivery service and Pocket RX. Learn more at haydenpharmacy.com. Stop in today and check out their great selection of home decor and baby items. If you're expecting, sign up for their baby registry today. Hayden Pharmacy, 1200 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville.
You know, as we visit with our customers to explain what's going on in the car business, we want you to understand that we sell most of our inventory before it comes in because we have good prices. We want you to contact us about ordering a vehicle, or if you want to know about the inventory we have coming in. We'll keep you informed about the process the whole time. That's what we do at Glen Sane. We appreciate our customers. Glen Sane, and God bless our troops.
Daylight Donuts is so much more than just delicious mouth-watering donuts. We also serve sausage rolls, Cajun pies, and a wide variety of other breakfast foods. Oh, that's not all. Daylight Donuts also has a full lunch menu. Try one of our juicy burgers, fresh pizza, barbecue, and much more. Dine in or swing through our drive-thru for easy and fast pickup. Daylight Donuts in Caruthersville, a delightful choice for breakfast or lunch. Open Monday through Saturday from 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call ahead at 573-333-4399.
If it matters to you, it matters to us here at Tri-State Motors in Blytheville, Arkansas. And if it's time to trade in or buy outright, it's time to see Tri-State, where you'll find an exceptional inventory of late model cars, pickups, and SUVs. We've got 20, 21, and 22 pre-owned models, most with plenty of factory warranty. If you have a job and can make a good down payment, you may qualify for bank financing. We have the selection, so come see us at Tri-State Motors, 1800 South Division in Blytheville. Remember, all roads lead to Tri-State Motors. Caruthersville, Missouri, the home of the best in small town living, is also home to the Caruthersville Tigers. And the city of Caruthersville encourages you to attend all Tiger games this year. You can also follow the team on Pollock Radio and on our Facebook Live video stream. Good luck, Tigers, from Mayor Sue Grantham, Council members Johnny Hood, Luther Robinson, Josh Rittenberry, Paul Glass, J.J. Bullington, Don Grable, Jimmy Lyons, Jennifer Spence, City Clerk Takela Moten, and the employees of the city of Caruthersville.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to Malden one more time. About 2.5 minutes left on the game clock before we go to the 3-minute clock at the end of the half here. See if we have any score updates for you. Last score we had in the Hayti-Kennett game, Hayti leading Kennett 16-14. Haven't seen an update on that one. We do have some scores from last night. It's playing on a rare Saturday here, so some games going final last night. Crystal City over St. Charles, 54-12. Excuse me, Cape Central over St. Charles, 54-12. Crystal City over Chaffee, 43-0. Scott City defeating Dexter, 43-21. Edwardsville over Jackson, I mentioned that a while ago, in double overtime, 41-34. Again, Jackson's first regular season loss since 2017. So a big win there for Edwardsville. Park Hills Central taking down Poplar Bluff 29-7. We will see Park Hills next week in Caruthersville on Friday night at Hopkey Field. Hillsboro over Sykeston 49-14. Kelly over Doniphan 28-8. And Oakville over Perryville 48-0. And Portageville winning 38-0 over Corning. Again, those games going final last night. We'll see if we can find some other scores for you. While I'm trying to do that, I will tell you that Green Pharmacy, your community health mart pharmacy, at 128 West Main in Steele, is a high school sports booster. Supports all area teams. They're open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Give them a call at 695-4533. See if we can find some additional scores for you potentially here. Madrid County Central playing earlier today, I think around 2 o'clock. Do not see any scores to give you. So we get an update on that Hayti-Kennett game, we'll let you know. Have about 15 seconds left on the clock here. Let's see if we're going to get started or if we're going to have the 3-minute mandatory clock at the end or if they just tacked it on at halftime. That is still one of the biggest mysteries to me as far as how this goes. Is while we run the clock down and then we turn around and add 3 minutes to it. There it is. 3 additional minutes. So we're going to take one more break here at halftime before we get started with the second half after this.
Good luck to the Caruthersville Tigers from Caruthersville School District 18. Yes, the Tigers are off to another great year, and District 18 encourages everyone to cheer on and support the Tigers throughout the season. Good luck, Tigers, from Superintendent Brad Gerling, Board President Lee Bethune, Vice President Jimmy Lyons, Treasurer Chloe White, and board members Tom McCall, Donna Clark, Joe Cagle, Teresa Tidwell, and the employees and students of Caruthersville School District 18.
I started at NEA Baptist as a nurse intern. The people that I had with me, from nursing skills all the way to patient care to critical situations, they had my back. I knew that I could go to anybody and they would know the answers and they would help me, and I would never be alone.
Any kind of inpatient unit in the hospital can be a little bit intimidating, so it's really important for us to support them. There's lots of programs to further your career, further you as a person.
And I wouldn't be the nurse that I am today without them.
Welcome back to Malden once again as we get ready to start the third quarter. Caruthersville Tigers out in front, 28-0. It's been all Tigers on offense. Again, running through those offensive numbers for the Tigers. Tyler Galladay, 3 of 9 passing, 2 touchdowns, 124 yards. Does have 1 INT. Also has 3 carries for 37 yards. Danny Ricks, 9 carries out of the backfield for 98 yards, so just under the century mark. Sammy Bryant out of the backfield, 4 carries, 32 yards. Has 1 touchdown in the ballgame. Isaiah Rogers, 2 receptions, but made them both count. 46 yards, 2 touchdowns. And Jamonte Alexander, a big 78-yard catch. And that's the breakdown for the Tigers. Trey Thompson, 2 of 3 kicking the extra point, and the Tigers 100% on the 2-point conversion, 1 of 1 attempted.
Isaac Babb kicking.
It will be the Green Wave kicking it off to the Tigers. Start off the second half here. Moten and Alexander back to receive for the Tigers. Players on the field ready to go, but the officials saying we got to wait the 30 seconds still on the clock, so they're holding the football until then. Thank another one of our sponsors, District 149 State Representative-elect Donnie Brown. Grateful for the support and looks forward to representing you in Jefferson City. He'll be proud to represent your concerns at the State House. Thanks again from your District 149 State Rep-elect Donnie Brown. Paid for by citizens for Donnie Brown, Angie Kellums, treasurer. There goes the football out on the field. There's the horn on the scoreboard. Now we're ready to kick off the third quarter here from Malden. We're 2 minutes ahead of 9 o'clock. Malden ready to kick it off. Quick score update. Hayti leading Kennett now, 22-14. It's a squib kick. It hits a Tiger player, but the Tigers fall on it, and they will have it at the 41-yard line. So a little onside kick, or a little squib kick attempt by the Green Wave. But it will be 1st and 10 for the Tigers from the 41-yard line. So that's a Focus Bay first down for the Tigers, where they will start. Galladay in at quarterback once again. Danny Ricks in the backfield. Thompson goes in motion, and a flag coming out. And false start against the Tigers. That'll back it up 5, and we will repeat first down. So we'll repeat first down. Backs it up to the 36-yard line now, just 1st and 15 now. And Galladay going to keep it himself as he takes around the left side. He's turning on the Jets with some blockers in front of him. Down the sideline, out in front of everybody. He's going to say he stepped out of bounds on the far side. But he is into Malden territory. Looks like around the 43-yard line of Malden on the far side.
First down, Caruthersville.
Well, that's a pickup of about 22 for Mr. Galladay. Clock stopped, 11:50 to go in the third. Alexander and Moten out to the right side. Ricks in the backfield with Galladay. There's Rogers and Thompson to the left side. Thompson in motion. Galladay keeps it himself once again. Bounces around a block. Gets tripped up, but he does get to the 40-yard line. Then a defender falls right on top of Galladay while he's laying on the ground. We're going to have an official timeout on the field. Ball will be spotted at the 40-yard line. But Galladay was down on the ground, and the defender fell right on top of him. Checking him out on the far side. Take a moment to thank another one of our sponsors, Pembroke County Sheriff's Department, wishing all the Pembroke County teams good luck. Sheriff Tommy Greenwell and the men and women of the Pembroke County Sheriff's Department are another great Caruthersville Tiger broadcast booster. Again, thanks to all of our sponsors making it possible to bring you Caruthersville Tiger football on the airways and Facebook Live and YouTube as well. All the Tigers take a knee on the far side as they attend to Galladay. An unofficial huddle over there. I also want to thank Glowing Hearts In-Home Care Services. They are the in-home supportive care provider of this area with locations in Caruthersville and Marston. Friendly, professional employees who provide home nursing visits, personal and homemaker services so their clients can remain living at home. Give Glowing Hearts In-Home Care a call for more information. So Galladay, I believe, up and off the field. And again, score update is Hayti leading Kennett 22-14. A battle in Hayti tonight. It will be Ryan Guest coming in for the time being at quarterback. Galladay is going to check out as they attend to him on the sideline. Second down and about 6 from the 40-yard line. Danny Ricks in the backfield. Yes, calls for the ball. It's a low snap. Pitches it to Ricks. And they're calling the play dead in the backfield around the 44-yard line. Low snap. You say the guest had his knee down when he went to pick it up. So that is a loss of about 5 on the play. We'll call it a loss of 4.
Brings up a third down.
Picked it up and pitched it to Ricks, but they blew it dead immediately. Clock at 11:27. Ball spotted at the 44-yard line. Now the clock running. 2 receivers go to the right, 2 to the left. Man going in motion. McGuess going to take it, pitches it to Rogers. And they're going to say it's an incomplete pass, as it was a forward pass, even though it was in the backfield.
12 picks it up. Down by
So they call it an incomplete pass.
Malden, Mason Sawyer, and that'll bring up a
fourth down. Calling it 4th down and 11 at the 44-yard line. Creighton coming on the field to punt it away for the Tigers. Malden back to receive around the 15-yard line.
Back deep for Malden.
4th and 11 is Ricks coming off the field. Now the snap. The punt is low. Line drive. Takes a Tiger bounce. Goes down to the 10-yard line, and that's where it will be down. A good punt from Creighton as it took a good bounce on his behalf. And Malden will have it 1st and 10 from their own 10-yard line. Trailing the Tigers 28-0. And all Tigers so far on the offensive side of the ball. Malden's made some plays, but have not been able to put a scoring drive together. As Tiger defense made some big stops, taking away those targets in the secondary from quarterback Ryland Bell. Collapsed the pocket as well, forced him to scramble. So Malden still looking for their first score of the game. First and 10 from the 10-yard line. Bell with White in the backfield. And it's going to be a handoff to White. He busts through the middle. He's wrapped up around the 20 by Danny Ricks. Brought down around the 24, it looks like. That's a 14-yard pickup for Mr. White. It's his biggest gain of the night. Will be 1st and 10. Now for the Green Wave from the 24-yard line. White down as the cramps starting to play in. Some helicopters, low-flying helicopters go overhead. Will be 1st and 10 once play resumes as White's still down on the ground. 11:01 on the clock. Oh.
Official timeout.
While attending to the player on the field, thanks some more of our sponsors. Again, I want to thank District 149 State Representative-elect Donnie Brown. Grateful for the support and looks forward to representing you in Jefferson City. He'll be proud to represent your concerns at the State House. Thanks again from your District 149 State Representative-elect Donnie Brown. Paid for by Citizens for Donnie Brown, Angie Kellums, Treasurer. Also want to thank Dr. David M. Boyd, that is, of Portageville. Complete dental care in a comfortable and relaxed atmosphere. Now accepting new patients. Call or visit their office in Portageville to schedule an appointment. Good luck to all area teams from Dr. David M. Boyd and the We Care team. Looks like we're ready to resume play as White comes off the field. It'll be Halliburton in the backfield now. Ryland Bell. And a handoff to Halliburton. He is wrapped up near the line of scrimmage. Might have got a yard or two. Gets across the 25 out to the 26, I believe. So a 2-yard pickup for Mr. Halliburton. .10:30 left to go here in the third. Ball spotted at the 26, 2nd and 8. Ryland Bell with Halliburton in the backfield once again. And drew him off sides once again as the Tigers getting antsy on defense. That'll move it up 5. Main 2nd down. Be 2nd and 3 this time.
Penalties against offsides against the Tigers.
Main 2nd down. 2nd down on a long 3. Ball spotted at the 31-yard line. 10 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Tigers leading 28-0 if you're just tuning in. 8 seconds on the play clock. Bell from shotgun. He's going to hand it off to Halliburton. Halliburton takes it right up the middle. He is tripped up, or he had open field in front of him. Ball spotted at the 42-yard line. So a nice 11-yard pickup. Halliburton, his biggest successful game of the night. Gained 13 yards earlier in the night, but then fumbled at the end of the play. Had it stripped away by Denny Ricks. That does move the chains. 1st and 10 for Malden from the 42-yard line. Bell from shotgun. Going to hand it off to Halliburton once again. He is stopped in the backfield. Big stop by the Tiger defense. That's going to be a loss on the play of about 4.
Number 55 for the Tigers, Oscar Dominguez.
Oscar Dominguez quickly into the backfield.
Loss on the play.
That's going to be a loss of 4. That was Halliburton with the carry. Second down and about 12 now. Ball actually spotted at the 40. Bell, low snap. He's going to take it himself as he rolls out. Now nobody there, so he's just going to slow down and take the hit. Sammy Bryan on the stop. Ball down at the 36, so another 4-yard loss on the play. Bell had nothing to do on that play. 3rd and long now. Ball spotted at the 36. Have to get to the Tiger 48 for the first down. So 3rd and 16 now. 8:30 to go here in the third. Malden not getting in a hurry here. Approaching 10 seconds on the play clock and not set on the line yet. Halliburton in the backfield to the left of Ryland Bell. Bell back to pass. He's going to fire over the middle. It fires it high. Cooper Thomas can't come down with it. Incomplete. Credit again to the Tigers, putting the pressure on Bell in the backfield. Had to get rid of it a little bit quicker than he wanted to. But Thomas was wide open across the middle of the field. So 4th down and 16 from their own 36.
That'll bring up a 4th down.
See if Bell goes back to punt. Try a little trick play or see what they can do here. 8:09 left to go on the clock here in the third quarter. Bell stands back at the 25-yard line. Halliburton comes in, and a flag coming out. It's going to go out of bounds around the 42-yard line of the Tigers, but we have a flag on the play. Had to hurry up and get the play off because of the play clock. So I believe we're going to march this back 5 yards. Remain 4th down, be 4th and 21.
Against Malden.
Tigers side, they want to decline.
Penalty is declined.
So they will take over.
Legal participation also.
So we're just going to put it away again, I guess. So the penalty is declined, but going to repeat 4th down. Bell back to punt it away. Gets a good snap this time and a good punt this time. Caught around the 31-yard line, muffed on the punt. That is Moten. Have a flag coming out behind the play as Moten streams down the sidelines. Actually,
knocked out of bounds. We have a flag on the
flag back behind the play. We may have some holding on the Tigers. See what the call on the play is. Holding against the Tigers.
We have a holding penalty against Caruthersville. Holding.
So they'll march it off. We'll tell you where it's going to be spotted here. 7:53 on the clock here in the third quarter. Ball will be spotted back at right on the Tiger 30-yard line. That's where they will start on this drive with a Focus Bank 1st and 10. Focus Bank first down. Thanks to all of our sponsors for making it possible to bring you Tiger football this season. Guess still in a quarterback. Takes the snap, hands it off to Danny Ricks. Ricks going to take it out of the backfield. He is wrapped up. Gets back to the line of scrimmage, I believe, so no gain on the play.
Stop made for Malden. Mason Sawyer, also Keegan Jackson.
They'll bring up 2nd down.
That'll bring up a 2nd down.
2nd and 10 from the 30-yard line for the Tigers. Does get the clock rolling now, 7:25 and counting here in the 3rd. Been all Tigers on offense so far in this one as they lead at 28-0. Yes, from the shotgun. Ricks again in the backfield. Now Thompson goes in motion, but Guess going to keep it himself. Tries to bounce out of a tackle, but he is brought down on the far side. That's going to be a loss of about 3.
Stop made for Malden in Pickard, number 54. A loss on the play.
And a player down on the far side. That's a Green Wave player this time. Stops the clock at 6:49.
Malden has a man down, Lake Crab.
Take this opportunity once again. Thank one of our sponsors, Crawford Oil Company, another great Caruthersville Tiger broadcast booster. Visit the Caruthersville Subway and convenience store located at the R&P fuel stop on Highway 84 West. They have a complete Subway menu. They are open every day. Caruthersville Subway and R&P fuel stop, a division of Crawford Oil Company. Also want to thank District 2 Pembroke County Commissioner Bon Meredith. Proudly supports high school sports in Pembroke County. Hopes everyone will get out and support their team. Another one of our great Caruthersville Tiger broadcast boosters, District 2 Pembroke County Commissioner Bon Meredith. Player up coming off the field for the Malden Green Wave, Mason Sawyer. Defense heading back out on the field. Sawyer having to come out for a play or two. Yes. In there at quarterback once again. The clock running at 6:40 and counting. And going to have a timeout taken by the Green Wave as they had too many men on the field.
Timeout Malden.
So Malden's going to burn the timeout. Thought they were just going to do that to avoid the penalty, but they're going to go ahead and bring them in. So we're going to take a quick timeout as well with 6:41 left to go in the 3rd. Tigers up 28-0. Back after this.
First State Bank and Trust is more than just products and services. We're there for you for your first paycheck, buying a home, opening a small business, starting a family, or planning to retire, and everything in between. We're the local bank you know and trust for all of your financial needs. Visit fsbtrust.com or stop by your local First State Bank and Trust to explore all of your financial options. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back to Malden as the Green Wave ready back out on the field. 6:41 left to go in the 3rd. Tigers finishing up over on the far side, and they'll be back out there ready to go as well. 3rd down and 13 from their own 27-yard line. So as the Tigers now back out on the field. Yes, the quarterback. It's going to be a little screen pass. And it is overthrown by one receiver but caught by the other. As that is Moten, I believe, with the catch. The intended receiver was Jermonte Alexander. Avion Moten just in the right place at the right time. As that's a complete pass, unintentionally for Ryan Guess. Stepped out of bounds at the 47-yard line. And that is Alexander down on the sideline over here. Cooper Thomas of Malden again showing great sportsmanship, helping Monte stretch out the legs, get the leg cramps out of there. Check that. That is Avion Moden that is down after the catch, slowing up and cramping up. Again, love to see these players show good sportsmanship out here. Let's guess first completion for 26 yards. That was Moden's first catch of the ball game for 26 yards. Again, I mentioned it, but we've seen it all game that players helping other players up off the field, players helping other players stretch out the cramps. Just like to see that in a game, no matter who's playing who or what's going on. They are still attending to him on the ground, just trying to stretch the cramps out. So we'll take a quick break, come back after this.
Do I need a Medicare supplement, or should I just choose a Medicare Advantage plan?
How does a prescription Part D plan work?
What's a donut hole?
With over 30 years of Medicare experience, let Ellington Insurance explain your Medicare options in plain English. They represent the nation's leading carriers like Anthem Blue Cross, AARP, Humana, and many more for the same cost or less than some 800 number. Call Mark Gibbons today, 573-379-5401, or visit ellingtoninsurance.com.
Welcome back once again to Malden. We're in the third quarter, 6:32 left to go in the third here. Tigers lead the Green Wave 28-0. Still attending to the player on the ground. As leg cramps starting to set in. So we've been seeing a lot of players come up lame on those leg cramps. Stretch him out. He's sitting up now and helped up by one of the Tiger assistant coaches and the trainer for the Malden Green Wave. Maybe Almon will make his way across the field. Trying to get a little jog across the field, get some feeling back in that leg. So as he makes it across, we'll thank another one of our sponsors, Hill Electric and HVAC. Serving Pemiscot and adjoining counties for many years, and is your dealer for Trane heating and air conditioning products for home and commercial use. Also your headquarters for Generac whole house generators. Call them at 333-4364. Hill Electric and HVAC. There's the official whistle. We're ready to go once again. 1st and 10. That's a Focus Bank first down for the Tigers. Hand off to Ricks out of the backfield. He's going to bounce it to the outside. Now cut it back up the field. He'll get across the 45 to the 42-yard line. Pick up a 5 for Danny Ricks. Nobody down on this play. Is late in the ball game. You see where start to see players drop like flies according to the cramps. Bring up 2nd down, and we'll call it long 5. Approaching 6 minutes to go here in the third. Guest will hand it off to Ricks. Ricks trying to punch it right up the middle. He is wrapped up, still on his feet, finally brought down. They will say he got to the 41, so a pickup of about 2 before he was brought down.
Also, 56 Keegan Jackson on the
3rd down and 4. On about 3rd down and 4, a long 4 at that. 5:30 and counting here in the third. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Ryan Guest at quarterback. He has Sammy Bryan in the backfield once again. Guest comes set. There it is. Hands it off to Bryant. Bryant bringing it around the right side. Now cutting it back upfield. Bobs and weaves. He spins and runs right into a defender. He's going to be near the first down. I think he's got enough for the first down as he gets to the 36-yard line. And that'll move the chains. That's another Focus Bank first down for the Tigers. Ball will be spotted at the 36-yard line. So needed 5, picked up about 6. So we're going to have another official timeout as another player down. Just mentioned it, and now starting to see the players go down with the leg cramps. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back right after this.
Harvest more of what you grow with Case IH Axial Flow Combines. From header to spreader, Axial Flow's industry-leading innovations deliver cleaner grain from the field to the bend. Get the capacity you need with easy adjustment options to match your crop and field condition, all while minimizing potential grain loss. Add the automated efficiency of the optional AFS Harvest command and take control of your harvest. Put your grain in the tank and your money in the bank with Axial Flow Combines. Available at Baker Implement with locations throughout southeast Missouri and northeast Arkansas.
CarMax Shell and Convenience Store on I-55 just north of the state line reminds you that high school sports is not only a lot of fun, but it's a great teaching tool for instilling sportsmanship and fair play. And when it comes to convenience, CarMax is always open with Shell gas and diesel products, hot food items, and a complete convenience store. They never close and they aim to please. Good luck to all Penn-Scott County high school athletes from your 24/7 CarMax Shell and Convenience Store on I-55 at Exit 1.
Welcome back to Malden once again. Tigers leading the Green Wave 28-0. First and 10 for the Tigers, so another Focus Bank first down for the Tigers. All spotted at the 36-yard line. Yes, in at quarterback once again. Danny Ricks in the backfield. Going to hand it off to Ricks. Ricks going to run behind a defender. He bounces and gets wrapped up. And it's brought down. See where they spot it. They're going to spot it back at the 40, it looks like. Good stop by Malden on that play. It's going to be a loss of 4 on that play. Good wrap-up tackle. Didn't let him go. We'll bring up second down at about 11. Actually, we're going to spot it up at the 38-yard line, so only a loss of 1 on that play. Ryan gets a little quick screen, and that one goes out of bounds. Nice catch by the official on the sideline. One-handed catch off the tip. So that goes incomplete. Quick screen pass. Third down and 11 now. Ball at the 38-yard line. Two to the right, two to the left. The spread. Danny Ricks in the backfield once again for the Tigers. Third and 11. Now checking the play at the line. 10 seconds on the play clock here. And going in motion is Trey Thompson. Yes, back to pass as he rolls out to the right. It's going to be a little dump off. Quick pass to Thompson through the hands, and there is Jamonte Alexander to make the catch. He's still on his feet around the 30-yard line. They'll mark it at the 31. Pickup of 7 on the completion, as that is Jamonte Alexander. Second time that's happened. Wrong target is intended, but makes the catch and picks up some yardage. We'll bring up fourth down, though, 4th and 4. From the Malden Green Wave 31-yard line. Clock running at 3:33, and now the Tigers will take a timeout with 3:33 left in the third. They lead it 28-0. We'll take a break. Be back after this.
Southeast Missouri State University. Your university, your hometown, with personalized support from faculty and staff who care. Prepare for a career that matters from day one, all while earning a degree in your own backyard. Do more than take classes. Take control of your future. Get your 4-year degree at Southeast Missouri State University. Learn more at cmo.edu/regional.
Welcome back to Malden. Third quarter action. 3:33 left to go in the third. Tigers lead this one 28-0 as the team still huddled up. Thank another one of our sponsors, Penn-Scott County Career and Technical Center, providing the training needed for entry-level positions in auto technology, ag building structures and construction trades, restaurant management, health occupations, industrial electronics, plus welding technology. Call them at 359-2601 for more information. Also want to thank Arcosa Marine Products, supporter of high school sports, wishing all area teams good luck from the team at Arcosa Marine Products in Caruthersville. Tigers rush back out on the field. It's 12 seconds on the play clock now. Going to have to hurry up. Yes, the quarterback. Ricks to his left. 3 to the right this time, 1 to the left. 2 seconds on the play clock. A little quick out to Isaiah Rogers is complete. And a lateral to Danny Ricks. Ricks going to turn it upfield, and he's still on his feet. Still on his feet, and he is going to get in, I believe, for a Tiger touchdown. So Isaiah Rogers on the quick out, laterals to Danny Ricks. He takes it up the field for the score. 31 yards for the touchdown. We do have a player down on the field for Malden. Well, that's another score for the Tigers. 34-0 now the lead. 3:19 left to go in the third. Galladay to Rogers. To Ricks. I'm not even sure how you write that on the line score. Caruthersville will look to add the extra point here. Great awareness by Isaiah Rogers to lateral to Danny Ricks there waiting. Danny Ricks did the rest of it as he took it about another 25 yards for the score after the lateral. Actually more than that, about 35 yards for the score after the lateral. They were just looking for a first down, but got a touchdown. Take it. Players still down on the far side. Well, thanks more of our sponsors. Focus Bank is proud to be the first down sponsor of our broadcast and a proud supporter of Caruthersville Tiger football. Full-service banking with checking, savings, and loans of all types. See them at 323 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. Also want to thank Hubbard Lumber Company, family owned and operated for over 70 years. They can do it also for any building, remodeling, or project you have going on. See them at 906 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville. That is Hubbard Lumber Company. Again, a good show of sportsmanship as Tiger players taking a knee on the far side for the Malden player that's down. Still being attended to out there. We'll take a quick break and come back after this.
Are you ready for some good old-fashioned soul food and Southern cooking? Head to G&C Diner in Caruthersville for all of your favorites like fried catfish, pork steak, fried chicken, burgers, salads, and more. G&C Diner is also serving up delicious daily plate lunches, and don't forget their Sunday buffet. Open Monday through Saturday from 10:30 to 9 and Sunday till 5:30. Stop in G&C Diner for down-home Southern cooking. 907 Truman Boulevard in Caruthersville. Be sure to like them on Facebook.
The temperature is hot, and so is our deals. Hi, this is BJ Gatewood with Gatewood Power Sports. Summer is winding down, so it's time to liquidate all of our mower inventory. With all mowers in stock that are going to be on sale with available financing also. We would like to invite everyone to come check out our new store and our outdoor section, hunting supplies, guns, ammo, casual clothing, and much more. Ladies, we also got you covered with lots of selection of clothing, candles, cups, coolers, footwear, and much more. So when you're in need for that special something to wear or just something just to lay around the house in, we've got all that covered. Come check us out in store or online at theoutdoorstore.shop.com, located in Caruthersville, Missouri.
Hi, this is Abby Gatewood. Always remember, shop local.
Gatewood Power Sports and the Outdoor Store, located at 1012 East Highway 84 in Caruthersville, and online at theoutdoorstore.shop.com.
And welcome back to Malden as the extra point kick gets underway before we come back from break, and it was no good this time. Trey Thompson 2 of 4 on the extra point kicking for the Tigers. 3:19 left to go here in the third quarter. Still have the whole fourth quarter to play after we complete this one. Thanks to you tuning in. Sizable crowd from Caruthersville here at the ball game as well. Of course, the hometown Malden fans out to show their support. Tigers taking their time in the huddle. Thank another one of our sponsors, Bank of Missouri. They're full-service banking. Visit their ATM machine where you can even speak to a live specialist or just grab some quick cash. They are a member FDIC, a proud supporter of the Caruthersville Tigers. Tigers back on the field, ready to kick it off from the 40-yard line. 3:19 left to go here in the third quarter as they lead it now 34-0 over the Malden Green Wave. Good start of the season for the Tigers, who have struggled the past couple of years with COVID, of course, tough on everybody in 2020, and the numbers down last year. Coaching issues at the beginning, personnel changes at the beginning of the season, but Tigers finished strong. We got to delay a game. Yeah. So they're back it up 5 yards on delay of game. Ricks couldn't get the ball to set on the tee. So back it up 5. We'll kick it off from the 35-yard line. Now it's on the tee. 3:19 ready to go. Now the ball falls on the tee. Now we're going to throw the tee off to the side, and we're going to hold it so he can kick it off. Are you left-handed kicker or right-handed kicker? Oh, nope. Now we're good. Moves around on the other side. There we go. A little squib kick coming down the middle of the field. And it's around the 36-yard line. That is picked up by Vasquez. He's trying to kick it around the right side. He is wrapped up from behind and brought down back around the 33-yard line. That's where Malden will take over, 1st and 10.
Josiah Vasquez.
3:13 left to go here in the third.
Return. Stop for the Tigers, number 27.
Green Wave offense heading out on the field.
55, Oscar Dominguez.
3:13 left to go in the third. Long night of football already. Still 1 quarter left to play. Bell once again in at quarterback. Looks like White is to his left this time. Good to see him back in the ball game. He went out earlier. 1st and 10 from their own 32. Bell back to pass. Looking for an open man. Now, of course, the pocket closing, and Reed is wide open, but then he is wrapped up as soon as it's caught. Brought down inside the 25-yard line. They're going to mark it at the, looks about the 23-yard line is where they will mark it. So that is about a 45-yard pickup for Bell. Finally found that open man downfield. Malden 1st and 10 now from the Tiger 23-yard line. Good field position here. Clock running at 2:45 here in the third. Bell with White to his left in the backfield. Bell back to pass. Fakes it, now throws it to the left side, and it is dropped. As that was Reed, the intended receiver. Couldn't hang on to it, went through the hands.
Intended for Reed.
Should have been a completion there as it just went right through the hands of Reed. 2nd down and 10. Clock stopped at 2:32 now here in the third. Bell heading back out on the field. Now Malden coming out of the huddle. 10 seconds on the play clock as they come up on the line. 2nd down and 10 from the Tiger 23-yard line. Bell back to pass. Everybody going out. Throws it across the middle. That is Reed, and he has it. So Malden finally getting on the board here with 2:26 left to go in the third. That's a 23-yard touchdown completion from Rylan Bell to Reed. Give him 6 on that one. They will go for the 2-point conversion. Bell rolls to his right. Throws it, and it is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is no good for Malden. So the Remains a 28-point lead, 34-6 for the Tigers. We'll take a break, come back with the ensuing kickoff after this.
Need your COVID vaccination? Hayden Pharmacy in Caruthersville is offering COVID vaccinations, and all walk-ins are welcome. You can also get your flu shot or other vaccinations such as pneumonia and shingles at Hayden Pharmacy. Hayden Pharmacy is happy to provide a free delivery service and Pocket RX. Learn more at haydenpharmacy.com. Stop in today and check out their great selection of home decor and baby items. If you're expecting, sign up for their baby registry today. Hayden Pharmacy, 1200 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville.
Welcome back to Malden as the Green Wave finally get on the board here at home. Trailing the Tigers now 34-6. 2:26 left to go here in the third quarter. Malden's ready to kick it off, waiting the Tigers come out on the field. Thank another one of our sponsors, Greg Moss Bail Bonds. Remember, freedom loss, call Moss. 24-hour service, 359-4935. Also want to thank Faulkner Auto Sales. They remind you that they can find whatever you are looking for. Doesn't matter what it is. If you want it, he can find it. Best prices, go see him at 601 Truman Boulevard in Caruthersville. Faulkner's Auto Sales. Green Wave ready to kick it off. Tigers, I believe, anticipating an onside kick attempt. Be a squib kick coming right down the middle of the field, and it will go out of bounds. So that will be a
play. Ball rolls out of bounds around the 30.
Illegal procedure on the Malden Green Wave. Tigers will take over 1st and 10. They will have it at the 35-yard line. See what the Tigers can do here. Ricks in the backfield. Is Ryan Guesson at quarterback once again. Tylen Galladay moving around on the sidelines, but I believe he's going to be out the rest of the ball game potentially. Won't risk any injuries or anything. Final score, Cardinals 6, Atlanta 5. Come from behind win for the Cardinals. And off goes to Danny Ricks out of the backfield. Bounces through a hole. Now kicks it outside. Going to try to turn it up the field. Trying to get around some defenders. There's Cooper Thomas. Brings him down. But he's out near midfield.
Ricks. Stop made by number 1.
Will be spotted at the Malden Green Wave 49-yard line. So that's a pickup of 16 for Danny Ricks. That is a Focus Bank first down for the Tigers once again. 1st and 10 from the Malden 49-yard line.
Just inside the 50 on the Malden 49.
2:16 left to go here in the third. Ricks in the backfield once again. There's DeMonte Alexander. He's going to take it, try to bring it back up the field. Got a couple men to beat. Trips him up as Rylan Bell fell down, and DeMonte Alexander tripped over his feet. He's going to be down back around the 44-yard line of the Tigers. That's a loss of about 7. It was a terrible snap. They got away from Guess. He picked it up and just gave it to Alexander, who took off with it, but it'll be a loss of 7 on the play. Trying to make something out of nothing there. 2nd and 17 now, back in Tiger territory. 15 seconds on the play clock as Tigers looking to the sideline. Now checking the play cards. 10 seconds on the play clock. 2 receivers left and right. Ricks in the backfield. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. Going to be a handoff to Ricks. He is wrapped up in the backfield. Wondering why they're not calling the forward progress stopped, and that's going to be marked back at the 42-yard line. Loss of 2. It was Mason Sawyer on the stop. Good penetration there. 3rd down and about 19 now. Spotted at the 42. Got to get all the way to the Malden 39-yard line for the first down. 3rd and long for the Tigers. 45 seconds on the third quarter clock. 25 seconds on the game clock. See if they run it down. They're going to run a play here. Guess looking to pass. Dumps it off short to Alexander. Trying to let Alexander do the work. He is still on his feet. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage.
Reception tackled by Quentin Kilgore.
Gets into Malden territory around the 48-yard line. That is a pickup of about 10, but they're still short of the first down. I guess another completion there. Again, that's a Jamonte Alexander.
A long 8.
Will be 4th down. And they're going to let the clock run out. That'll be the final play of the third quarter. We'll go to the fourth with the Tigers out front, 34-6. Back with the fourth quarter after this.
You know, as we visit with our customers to explain what's going on in the car business, we want you to understand that we sell most of our inventory before it comes in because we have good prices. We want you to contact us about ordering a vehicle, or if you want to know about the inventory we have coming in. We'll keep you informed about the process the whole time. That's what we do at Glen Sane. We appreciate our customers. Glen Sane, and God bless our troops.
Daylight Donuts is so much more than just delicious mouth-watering donuts. We also serve sausage rolls, Cajun pies, and a wide variety of other breakfast foods. Oh, that's not all. Daylight Donuts also has a full lunch menu. Try one of our juicy burgers, fresh pizza, barbecue, and much more. Dine in or swing through our drive-thru for easy and fast pickup. Daylight Donuts in Caruthersville, a delightful choice for breakfast or lunch. Open Monday through Saturday from 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call ahead at 573-333-4399.
Welcome back to Malden as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. As the Tigers will have a 4th down situation, 4th down and 9 at the Malden 48-yard line. They are in punt formation here. Do get the punt away. Good punt. Comes down around the 13-yard line is where it's going to go out of bounds. Good bounce for the Tigers. So that was Creighton with another good punt for the Tigers. So Malden will have 1st and 10 deep in their own territory at the 13-yard line. A lot of cramping later on for the Tigers. A lot of players sleeping in the morning, I'm sure. Used to sleeping in on a Saturday, but now going to have to do it on a Sunday because playing on a Saturday night instead of Friday. Green Wave 1st and 10 from their own 13-yard line. 11:53 left to go in the ball game. Bell back to pass. Looking down the field, now being pushed out of the pocket. Now having to roll. Looking for Reed downfield. And it is going to be off his hands as that's about the 3rd or 4th pass that has been right into Reed's hands, and he cannot bring it down. The defender overran him. It was all Reed's ball to catch on that one, but another drop pass from Reed. Might have jammed a finger or two on that one as it did go off his hands, but that'll bring up 2nd down and 10 from the 13-yard line. Pass was not a real tight spiral, so it kind of held up there for a second, but Reed couldn't pull it in. All set back at the 13, 2nd and 10 now. Wide in the backfield to the left of Bell. Another wide snap. Bell having to run out of the pocket. Dominguez putting the pressure on. He's got somebody short, and that's Thomas. Thomas will have enough of the 1st down as he gets across the 25 out to around the 28-yard line. So a 15-yard pickup. Cooper Thomas.
Made by Jermonte Alexander for the Tigers.
And that is a 1st down for the Malden Green Wave. Both teams have been playing now almost 3 hours. Game time is 7 o'clock, 9:48 on the dial. Bell once again from shotgun. As White coming out of the backfield short, looking downfield to throw it. Now scrambling. Now going to throw it to White. And it's going to be caught, and he stays in bounds. Nice job by Marius White there. Defender tried to tip it away, but he comes down with it at the 46-yard line. That was a great catch by White. Good throw by Rylan Bell as well, but great effort there by White to keep it in bounds. First down for the Malden Green Wave now at their own 46-yard line. White in the backfield once again. Two to the right, two to the left. Another wide snap for Bell, but he gets it now, being forced out of the pocket. He throws it down the field, and it goes incomplete. We're going to have a flag coming out.
On the play.
The Malden wide receiver turned around and pushed the defender. So let's see what the call is, if it's pass interference on the offense or the defense here. From my angle, it looked like it was on the defense. They're going to call it on the Tigers.
Penalty against the Tigers.
White pushed off of Bryant.
Interference.
But that call against the Tigers. That'll move 15 yards. That'll be an automatic first down. All spotted at the Tiger 39-yard line.
On the Tiger 39-yard line.
Malden finally putting some things together here late in the ball game. Tiger defense needs to step up and put a stop here. Up by 4 touchdowns, but the way Malden's moving the ball, they got plenty of time to do something here. Ball spotted at the Tiger 39. First and 10 for Malden. 10:55 left to go in regulation. Low snap. Rushed out of the pocket. And the ball underthrown. Goes incomplete. Bell had to get rid of it.
Number 15,
As again, being rushed in that pocket. Tigers been doing a good job of getting back there to Bell all night. Having to roll out quite a bit. Second down and 10. Clock stopped at 10:50. Bell 30 pass attempts in the ball game. Bell being rushed out of the pocket. It is tipped up in the air and almost caught by White on an acrobatic catch, but it falls to the ground incomplete.
That's incomplete. Marius White, the intended receiver.
3rd and 10 now. As Bell had about 4 defenders rushing him in his face. So I had to get rid of it quickly, try to dump it off short, but couldn't get enough on it. So 2 incomplete passes, now 3rd and 10 from the 39-yard line. 10:46 left on the clock. 20-second on the play clock as Green Wave come out of the huddle.
Brings up a 3rd and 10.
Bell from shotgun. Back to pass. Again being rushed. This time a little screen pass to White is complete. He is wrapped up after only about a 2-yard pickup. Maybe 3 yards on the completion. So it will bring up 3rd down. Or 4th down, that is. 4th down.
Excuse me, 23 on the stop for the Tigers. Bryant.
Actually only a 1-yard completion. Looked like he got a little farther up the field. Calling it a 1-yard pickup, so 4th and 9 from the 38-yard line. Bell back to pass from shotgun, again trying to draw him off sides.
Flag on the play.
And I believe we're going to have false start against the Malden Green Wave here. Nope, timeout taken by the Tigers. So we'll take a timeout as well with 10:03 left to go here in the 4th and be back after this.
If it matters to you, it matters to us here at Tri-State Motors in Blytheville, Arkansas. And if it's time to trade in or buy outright, it's time to see Tri-State, where you'll find an exceptional inventory of late model cars, pickups, and SUVs. We've got 20, 21, and 22 pre-owned models, most with plenty of factory warranty. If you have a job and can make a good down payment, you may qualify for bank financing. We have the selection, so come see us at Tri-State Motors, 1800 South Division in Blytheville. Remember, all roads lead to Tri-State Motors.
Welcome back to Malden once again as Tigers lead the Green Wave 34-6. Malden trying to put a couple good drives together. Finally got on the board on their last drive and put a stop on the Tigers. 10:03 left to go in the ball game. They are driving down the field once again. They have a 4th down situation here, 4th down and 9 from the 38-yard line. Good time to thank one of our sponsors, Prescription Drug Store, 410 at Ward Avenue in Caruthersville. Use our MedSync program to get your prescriptions all filled at the same time each month. They have a handy drive-through window, free delivery in town as well. Open Monday through Friday, 9 until 6, and until 1 o'clock on Saturday.
Timeout call before the penalty.
So both sides ready to go here. 10:03 left to go in the 4th. 4th and 9 as Bell back to pass. He is being rushed. Runs out of the pocket now, trying to dump it off short, and it goes incomplete. Incomplete. That will be a turnover on downs. Handed off to the Tigers.
Number 5.
I think Malden was wanting a penalty on that for a
First down.
pass interference possibly, as they were not making a move to the sideline. Now swapping out as it is a turnover on down, so Tigers will take over. 1st and 10 from their own 38. Well, that is another Focus Bank first down for the Tigers by way of the turnover. Guest back in there, quarterback. Danny Ricks in the backfield. He's going to hand it off to Ricks. Ricks going to bounce it outside. Now looking for some blockers as he tries to get it upfield. Now he'll turn it upfield, and he's going to try to cut back now. Stay in bounds is what he's trying to do, and he gets out to around the 45-yard line. That's a pickup of 7 for Danny Ricks. And a player down. Middle of the field. Away from the end of that play. Again, it's good sportsmanship if you're watching the live feed. These Malden players taking a knee. Caruthersville players taking a knee as well. Got to say it again. Seen some great sportsmanship in this game. Players helping other players stretch the cramps out, help each other up off the field. It's what you want to see in high school sports. Take another quick break while they're attending to the player on the field. We'll be back after this.
Caruthersville, Missouri, the home of the best in small town living, is also home to the Caruthersville Tigers. And the city of Caruthersville encourages you to attend all Tiger games this year. You can also follow the team on Pollock Radio and on our Facebook Live video stream. Good luck, Tigers, from Mayor Sue Grantham, council members Johnny Hood, Luther Robinson, Josh Rittenberry, Paul Glass, J.J. Bullington, Don Grable, Jimmy Lyons, Jennifer Spence, City Clerk Takela Moten, and the employees of the city of Caruthersville.
Welcome back to Malden once again. Tigers leading the Green Wave 34-6 after the official timeout. Ball be spotted at the 45-yard line. 2nd down and 3 for the Tigers. 9:45 on the clock here in the 4th quarter. Guest has Ricks in the backfield again. He hands it off to him as Ricks heads up the middle. And he is still on his feet after a spin move, finally brought down in Malden Green Wave territory around the 39-yard line. Great effort by Danny Ricks. That's why you keep the feet moving. Keep going until they bring you down. 16 yards on the pickup. That's another Focus Bank first down for the Caruthersville Tigers. Clock running. Tigers moving up the field here. .9:15 and counting here in the 4th. Tigers taking their time now. Guest in at quarterback. 10 seconds on the play clock. Ricks again in the backfield. See what they do here on 1st and 10. Hand it off once again to Ricks. He had a big hole to get through. Now trying to just break through a tackle. Bounces. Keeps going. Keeps going. Gets out to the 30-yard line this time. Close to the first down. Will be a little bit short, I believe. Depending on where they spot it, they're going to say he got it. So exactly 10 on the pickup.
12 on the stop. First down, Tigers.
Pushes it to the 29-yard line. That is another Focus Bank first down for the Caruthersville Tigers. More importantly, the clock keeps running here. 8:45 and counting. Tigers led 28-0 at the half. Led 34-0. But then the Green Wave finally got on the board here in the 4th quarter. 34-6, the lead for the Tigers. Looking to add here. 5 seconds on the play clock. 3 seconds. There's the snap. Hands it off to Ricks as he's going to, again, get through a hole. Stiff arm, still on his feet, spinning forward. And he's out near the 21-yard line. Another great effort from Danny Ricks. Late in the ball game when the cramps are kicking up, and Danny Ricks is just pushing his way up the field. He has not gotten in the end zone yet, and he is looking for it. 8 minutes to go in regulation. Second down and about 2. Picked up 8 on the carry. He's ready to go once again as the Tigers waiting till about 5 seconds. Get the play going here. Taking as much time off the clock as they can. 5 seconds. 3 seconds. Ball snapped. And a quick out on the right side. This time to Moten. Moten pushes through, gets the first down, gets out there near the 8-yard line, I believe. Say the 9-yard line. That's a pickup of 12. That was Avion Moten on the reception. Guess with the pass. More importantly, another focus bank. First down and first and goal for the Tigers. 8-yard line. Again, the clock's still running. 7:05 and counting here in regulation. Ricks wants the ball, I bet. He wants to get in that end zone. Ricks currently with 19 carries. Has not hit the end zone yet. And now the lights going out here at the stadium. Scoreboard is still on, still power here at the stadium, but the lights have gone off with 6:47 left to go in the ball game. I don't know if it was
an official timeout.
accidental or what. Gotta love the humor, man. Gotta love it. PA announcer saying, have an official timeout. It is pitch black on the field. Only visible light is the cell phone flashlights everybody's getting out there as they're trying to get the lights back on. We're going to take a break and see if we can get some progress on the lights here. We'll be back after this. 6:47 left to go in the fourth.
It's 10:01.
We'll take a little bit of a break. Be back after this.
Good luck to the Caruthersville Tigers from Caruthersville School District 18. Yes, the Tigers are off to another great year, and District 18 encourages everyone to cheer on and support the Tigers throughout the season. Good luck, Tigers, from Superintendent Brad Gerling, Board President Lee Bethune, Vice President Jimmy Lyons, Treasurer Chloe White, and board members Tom McCall, Donna Clark, Joe Cagle, Teresa Tidwell, and the employees and students of Caruthersville School District 18.
The greatest minds set their eyes on the future. The greatest health systems build the next generation of healthcare by joining world-class patient experience with the latest in technology, pioneering new techniques to bring new solutions to old problems, empowering patients with instant access to records, labs, and live messaging anytime, anywhere. NEA Baptist, built for the next century.
First State Bank and Trust is more than just products and services. We're there for you for your first paycheck, buying a home, opening a small business, starting a family, or planning to retire, and everything in between. We're the local bank you know and trust for all of your financial needs. Visit fsbtrust.com or stop by your local First State Bank and Trust to explore all of your financial options. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back here to Malden as we have half of the stadium lights on. Maybe they're keeping the other half off to conserve electricity. At least we can see the field now, as you can see if you're watching our live feed. A look like there are new lights here at the field as well, maybe converting over to some LEDs. And there's the rest of the lights. So now full lights on. Let's get this going. 6:47 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Tigers with the lead, 34-6. As they will reset the play clock. Tigers first and goal from the 8-yard line. They picked up the Focus Bank first down right before the lights went out. And we're just about ready to snap the ball whenever all lights went off here. They are waiting for the play clock, I think, to reset. And yes, a quick pass to Isaiah Rogers. He's going to try to cut back now, tries a stiff arm. Now still on his feet, now moving back and forth. Still going, and still they're pushing him back farther and farther. He's going the wrong way. Now he's down back around the 16-yard line. Last thing you want to do is call some yardage whenever you're that far into the red zone. Now Rogers going to lose about 8 on the play. Little screen pass. Should have maybe just fallen down and taken the loss of down. Second and goal from the 8, but now second and goal from the 16-yard line. A little bit harder to do, but
brings up a second down.
See what the Tigers do here on second down. 5:35 and counting. Play clock at 10. They're going to wait till it's around 5 to come set. Now 3, ball snapped. Going to go out the other way, and this time it's an incomplete pass as the ball was underthrown. Havion Moten, the intended receiver, on the other side. Just swinging the play back the other way. Third down and goal now from the 16, and that stops the clock. 5:26.
That'll bring up a third down.
Yes, once again at quarterback. Ricks in the backfield. Set going to hand it off to Danny Ricks. He's going to take it around the right side. Looking for a gap to bust it up the middle. He will, and he will get into the end zone for the score. Danny Ricks finally getting to pay dirt on his 20th carry of the ball game. 16 yards. And that pushes the lead for the Tigers. Now 40-6. See what they do here with the extra point. Trying to cross that 35-point spread threshold. Let me get this clock running here. Finish this one out. 16-yard touchdown run for Danny Ricks. First touchdown of the game on his 20th carries. He has been the workhorse out of the backfield. Yes, in there. Ricks in the backfield. He's going to hand it off to Ricks. Ricks trying to push up the middle. And he will get in as the arms go up on the far side. Go add 2. That makes it a 42-6 lead for the Caruthersville Tigers. Stretches the lead to 36. 5:18 left to go in the fourth. We'll have the kickoff after we come back from break after this.
Do I need a Medicare supplement, or should I just choose a Medicare Advantage plan?
How does a prescription Part D plan work?
What's a donut hole?
With over 30 years of Medicare experience, let Ellington Insurance explain your Medicare options in plain English. They represent the nation's leading carriers like Anthem Blue Cross, AARP, Humana, and many more for the same cost or less than some 800 number. Call Mark Gibbons today, 573-379-5401, or visit ellingtoninsurance.com.
Welcome back once again to Malden as Tigers go up 42-6 over the Malden Green Wave on a 16-yard touchdown run and 2-point conversion from Danny Ricks on his 20th carry of the ball game. Probably will not see him the rest of the game. He finished it out. Deserves to take a rest over there. Tigers will kick it off with 5:18 left to go in the ball game. When we start the clock, it should run for the duration unless we fall into that 35-point spread once again. There's the whistle, and there the clock starts. I'm incorrect because Danny Ricks, I believe, going to kick it off here. Nope, that's Isaiah Rogers going to kick it off. 5 seconds left on the play clock. And kicks it off. Nice end-over-end kick. Caught around the 17-yard line. Turn man going to bring it up. Bounces through one defender, but then is wrapped up. And will be brought down at the... And flags coming out at the end of the play. Sure, unsportsmanlike conduct. Only thing Tiger fans are going to want to wonder is where was that earlier in the ball game when one of their players was treated the same way.
Personal foul charged against
Coach G talking it over with the crew, the official on the far side, not the crew chief. So they will march it up to the 44-yard line, 15 yards from the spot of the foul. Will be 1st and 10 for the Green Wave from the 44-yard line. Clock running now at 4:30 left and counting here in the fourth quarter. Handoff goes to Marius White. He is wrapped up after he gets through the line, gets out to the 49-yard line. That's a 5-yard pickup for White.
For Caruthersville, Kenyon Bogan brings up a second down.
2nd and 5 now from the Malden 49-yard line. 4 minutes to go in regulation. Bell from shotgun. White in the backfield. Low snap. Bell looking to pass. Looking across the middle. And it is Thomas for the intended receiver, but Isaiah Rogers, a good read, intercepts it and is coming back the other way. And he is going to have one man to beat, which is Bell. Bell's going to bring him down at the 22-yard line. So an interception by the Tigers. That is Isaiah Rogers. A good read, just kind of sitting there. And then when the pass is thrown, cut in front of Thomas and picks it off. Almost hit pay dirt, but Ryland Bell bringing him down. Ball will be spotted at the Green Wave 22-yard line, I believe. And a timeout will be taken by the Tigers with 3:25 left to go in the ball game. We'll take a quick timeout as well and be back after this.
Harvest more of what you grow with Case IH Axial Flow Combines. From header to spreader, Axial Flow's industry-leading innovations deliver cleaner grain from the field to the bin. Get the capacity you need with easy adjustment options to match your crop and field condition, all while minimizing potential grain loss. Add the automated efficiency of the optional AFS Harvest Command and take control of your harvest. Put your grain in the tank and your money in the bank with Axial Flow Combines. Available at Baker Implement with locations throughout southeast Missouri and northeast Arkansas.
Welcome back to Tiger football here. 3:25 left to go in the fourth as a timeout was taken by the Tigers. Get ready to finish this one out. Tigers with a 42-6 lead over the Green Wave. I thank all our sponsors making it possible to bring you Tiger football. Focus Bank, our first down sponsor. Daylight Donuts, CarMax, Caruthersville School District, First State Bank and Trust, City of Caruthersville, Tri-State Motors, GNC Diner, Hayden's Pharmacy, Gatewood Power Sports, Ellington Insurance, Prescription Drug, Dr. David M. Boyd DVD. I'll tell you the rest after this. As that is Hudgens. Hands it off to Fresh Legs in the backfield. He's going to try to kick it out. He's going to try to get in the end zone here. He pushes the defender and he crosses the goal line. And that's in for a score. Tigers not letting up here as that is Gabe Steele, a freshman in. Takes the handoff from freshman quarterback Jared Hudgens. And he tramples all the way in for another Tiger touchdown. Get those young players in and give them the experience there. 22-yard carry for the score. They attempt the extra point here. Hard to tell a freshman getting his first handoff not to score when you're up by a lot, but good effort there by Gabe Steele. 3:08 left to go in the ball game. Thompson for the extra point attempt once again. Kick is up. And that's in there. Got that one. 3 of 5 on the extra point attempt. 3:08 left to go in the ball game. Tigers have a 49-6 lead. Back with the finale in this one after this.
Carmack Shell and Convenience Store on I-55 just north of the state line reminds you that high school sports is not only a lot of fun, but it's a great teaching tool for instilling sportsmanship and fair play. And when it comes to convenience, CarMax is always open with Shell gas and diesel products, hot food items, and a complete convenience store. They never close and they aim to please. Good luck to all Penn-Scott County high school athletes from your 24/7 CarMax Shell and Convenience Store on I-55 at Exit 1.
Back at Malden as the Tigers take a 49-6 lead over the Malden Green Wave after an interception by Isaiah Rogers, returned to the 22-yard line. Then Gabe Steele, freshman coming off the bench, taking a handoff from freshman quarterback Jared Hudgens, and Steele took it in 22 yards for a score. So congratulations to him on his first varsity touchdown of his career. Now the Tigers will be kicking it off. 3:08 left to go. Run through the rest of our sponsors. Crawford Oil Company, Green Pharmacy, Penn-Scott County Special School District, Vaughn Meredith, District 2 County Commissioner, Penn-Scott County Sheriff's Department, Glowing Hearts In-Home Services, Citizens for Donnie Brown, Arcosa Marine, Hill Electric, Moss Bell Bonds, Hubbard Lumber Company, Bank of Missouri, and Faulkner Auto Sales. Make it possible to bring you Tiger football. Rogers out there to kick it off once again. Good strong kick this time from Rogers. Caught around the 10-yard line. Turnman brings it up the field, and he is wrapped up and brought down. He gets across the 30, so a good return. Malden will take over 1st and 10, 2:30 and counting on the clock here in the 4th. All spotted, looks like at the 33-yard line. Next week, we will be under the Friday night lights back at Hopkey Field as Park Hills comes to town. Going to be a tough opponent next week. Tigers play like they did this week, though. They'll have a chance to beat anybody. Good job on the defense from the Tigers. Taking out the wide receiver targets in the secondary from Ryland Bell until later in the ball game. He finally found pay dirt. Under 2 minutes to go now as the clock's counting. Bell out there at quarterback with White to his right. Back to pass. Got a man streaking down the field. That is Carter. And nobody covered him. He's got room to run. And he's going to take it all the way for the score. 67 yards. That is Carter. 67 yards for the touchdown. Does make it 49-12.
Touchdown is good. Flag penalty decline.
It's a flag on the play, but Malden, of course, will take the touchdown. That's what Bell's been looking for all night right there. But Tiger secondary, early on with the first string in, was cutting off those targets.
Infraction penalty was declined.
So Green Wave will march down and go for the extra point attempt here. Bell from shotgun. A low snap. Bell rolling out. He throws it wide open in the end zone to White. That's good for the 2-point conversion. That does make it 49-14 on the 2-point try. 1:36 left to go in the ball game. We'll have the ensuing kickoff after this.
Are you ready for some good old-fashioned soul food and Southern cooking? Head to G&C Diner in Caruthersville for all of your favorites like fried catfish, pork steak, fried chicken, burgers, salads, and more. G&C Diner is also serving up delicious daily plate lunches, and don't forget their Sunday buffet. Open Monday through Saturday from 10:30 to 9 and Sunday till 5:30. Stop in G&C Diner for down-home Southern cooking. 907 Truman Boulevard in Caruthersville. Be sure to like them on Facebook.
Anyway, the Green Wave is going to kick off to the Tigers.
Sorry. Picked up around the 26-yard line on the kickoff. As that is Alexander, I believe, with the return, gets out to midfield. That's where they will spot it. Yeah, that was Jermonte Alexander on the return. Tigers will have it 1st and 10. Actually spotted at the Malden Green Wave 49-yard line, where it will be a Focus Bank first down once again. So on the 49-yard line.
Caruthersville ball on the Malden 49-yard line.
Jared Hudgens in there once again at quarterback. Now going to roll out himself, take it himself, and he heads toward the sideline. Scary play when you're running full out over there. Goes out of bounds. They will bring up 2nd down. As it will be spotted at the 46-yard line, a 3-yard pickup for Hudgens. Less than 25 seconds to go here on the clock. I would assume we're just going to walk off the field here. Clock is running. The officials are going to stand there, not even start the play clock here. So they're going to call it. That's going to be our last play. Final here will be the Caruthersville Tigers coming away with the win. 49-14 over the Malden Green Wave. Great way to start the season for the Caruthersville Tigers under new head coach, Coach G. We'll take a break. We'll come back and wrap it up here from Malden as we go final. Tigers 49, Malden Green Wave 14. Back after this.
The temperature is hot, and so is our deals. Hi, this is BJ Gatewood with Gatewood Power Sports. Summer is winding down, so it's time to liquidate all of our mower inventory. With all mowers in stock that are going to be on sale with available financing also. We would like to invite everyone to come check out our new store and our outdoor section, hunting supplies, guns, ammo, casual clothing, and much more. Ladies, we also got you covered with lots of selection of clothing, candles, cups, coolers, footwear, and much more. So when you're in need for that special something to wear or just something just to lay around the house in, we've got all that covered. Come check us out in store or online at theoutdoorstore.shop.com, located in Caruthersville, Missouri.
Hi, this is Abby Gatewood. Always remember, shop local.
Gatewood Power Sports and the Outdoor Store, located at 1012 East Highway 84 in Caruthersville, and online at theoutdoorstore.shop.com.
Need your COVID vaccination? Hayden Pharmacy in Caruthersville is offering COVID vaccinations, and all walk-ins are welcome. You can also get your flu shot or other vaccinations such as pneumonia and shingles at Hayden Pharmacy. Hayden Pharmacy is happy to provide a free delivery service and Pocket RX. Learn more at haydenpharmacy.com. Stop in today and check out their great selection of home decor and baby items. If you're expecting, sign up for their baby registry today. Hayden Pharmacy, 1200 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville.
You know, as we visit with our customers to explain what's going on in the car business, we want you to understand that we sell most of our inventory before it comes in because we have good prices. We want you to contact us about ordering a vehicle, or if you want to know about the inventory we have coming in. We'll keep you informed about the process the whole time. That's what we do at Glen Sane. We appreciate our customers. Glen Sane, and God bless our troops.
Daylight Donuts is so much more than just delicious mouth-watering donuts. We also serve sausage rolls, Cajun pies, and a wide variety of other breakfast foods. Oh, that's not all. Daylight Donuts also has a full lunch menu. Try one of our juicy burgers, fresh pizza, barbecue, and much more. Dine in or swing through our drive-thru for easy and fast pickup. Daylight Donuts in Caruthersville, a delightful choice for breakfast or lunch. Open Monday through Saturday from 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call ahead at 573-333-4399.
If it matters to you, it matters to us here at Tri-State Motors in Blytheville, Arkansas. And if it's time to trade in or buy outright, it's time to see Tri-State, where you'll find an exceptional inventory of late model cars, pickups, and SUVs. We've got 20, 21, and 22 pre-owned models, most with plenty of factory warranty. If you have a job and can make a good down payment, you may qualify for bank financing. We have the selection, so come see us at Tri-State Motors, 1800 South Division in Blytheville. Remember, all roads lead to Tri-State Motors.
Welcome back one more time as we go final here. Scoreboard says fourth quarter, but we are final here in this one as the Tigers come away with a win. Good start under new head coach, Coach G, with a big win here in Malden. And the final score, 49-14, favor of the Tigers. Tigers played great defense early on as they cut off those targets in the secondary for Ryland Bell. He did finish with 15 of 35 passing, 276 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 2 INTs. Both touchdowns coming in the second half. Marius White finished with 12 carries, 59 yards. Also, Carter finished with 2 catches for 67 yards and a touchdown. And Reed finished 4 receptions, 116 yards, 1 touchdown. Sure, by no means official stats. We'll throw that out there as well. Tyler Galladay finished for the Tigers 3 of 9 passing, 2 touchdowns, 124 yards. Did have an interception, had 4 carries and 59 yards. Danny Ricks, 20 carries, 175 yards on the night and 1 touchdown. Gabe Steele coming in with 1 carry for 22 yards and a touchdown. And Sammy Bryant, 5 carries in the game, 38 yards, touchdown. Isaiah Rogers, 2 receptions for 46 yards, 2 touchdowns. And Jamonte Alexander, he finished with 3 catches for 95 yards, 1 touchdown. Avion Moten, 2 catches for 38 yards. Tigers led 28-0 at the half. Come away with a win in this one, 49-14. We will be back on the air next Friday night under the Friday Night Lights at Hopkey Field, and we will take on Park Hills. So until next time, I want to thank all of our sponsors making it possible to bring you Tiger football this season. As I ran through that list earlier, thank every single one of you for doing that. Thank you to the fans for tuning in. Thanks to Ryan for running the camera for us. Tad for getting us set up here at the beginning of this one. Having some internet issues, but got it all lined out. Paul Glass for Pollock Broadcasting. Until next Friday night at Hopkey Field, as Tigers take on Park Hills. Everybody have a good night.
This has been Caruthersville Tiger Football. Sponsors for our game include Daylight Donuts, Carmack Shell and Convenience Store, the Caruthersville School District, First State Bank and Trust, the City of Caruthersville, Tri-State Motors, G&C Diner, Hayden Pharmacy, Gatewood Power Sports, and the Outdoor Store, and Ellington Insurance. Broadcast boosters include Focus Bank, Prescription Drug Store, Dr. David M. Boyd Dentistry, Crawford Oil Company, Green Pharmacy, the Pemiscot County Special School District, the Pemiscot County Sheriff's Department, District 2 Commissioner Bond Meredith, Glowing Hearts In-Home Services, Citizens for Donnie Brown, Arcosa Marine, Hill Electric, Moss Bail Bonds, Hubbard Lumber Company, Bank of Missouri, and Faulkner Auto Sales. This broadcast has been a presentation of Pollock Broadcasting Company.